Bam. There we go. All right. That's good. Okay. Yep, that's good. Okay. Gonna make sure everything's running and working. Cool. Let's get some music. How you doing, Rabbit? Dang, I didn't expect people to show up. Like, this is it always catches me off guard. I'm never ready for it. Yeah, practice. Make them. You just like, yeah. I just made that video a few hours, like an hour, over a course of like 2 hours. It was a lot of retakes. I actually restarted the whole thing. I did a full recording, yada yada yada, took a lot of different parts, and it was like, I hate it. I deleted all of it, started over on that multiple times. It was kind of annoying how many times I restarted, but it is what it is. How you doing? Now let me actually do some greetings. How you doing, Rabbit? How you doing, Brisk? How y'all days going? Let me know all about it. What's the rundown? Or don't. You don't have to. But yeah, how y'all doing? It always surprises me when someone's here like right away. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will sometime in the future. But anyway. You're so bored. You put on the Declaration of Independence? Or you put the Declaration of Independence into a book in Minecraft? That's some serious levels of boredom. I don't know what to say to that. That's a lot of boredom on your hands. Well, I guess you're lucky that I decided to stream. So, just saying the U.S. anthem. You want to know something? Even though I am in fact an American, always have been, I forgot that shit. I couldn't recite that shit if someone held me at gunpoint. I don't remember what the U.S. anthem is, nor the Declaration of Independence. I don't remember. I'd have to Google it. And if I wasn't allowed to Google it, I guess I gotta get shot. It is what it is. Yo, class working history nerd? Hey, at least you got something you like. Nothing wrong with knowing what you like. Absolutely nothing. What's up with this? Why is it bugging? My cat won't summon. That's a new bug. I hope they fix that. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know when it started happening. Actually, I do know. I think it's around the time I started switching to Damien, or just another character. Just somehow the pets just kind of don't work. I don't quite understand it. But there we go. What? Meow. What was my favorite TV show as a kid? I went through phases of different types of shows, but one of my favorites would be Kick Butowski. If you ever watched that, I say that if you ever watched that, you're definitely younger than me. So, unironically, no, you probably never watched Kick Butowski. It didn't have it didn't have a long run on Disney XD, but it's easily one of my favorite cartoons ever. And then there was the 2013 TMNT cartoon or animated show from on Nicktoons. There's a lot of Nicktoons shows I actually liked. I didn't like stuff that had a lot of butt jokes. Any show that had a significant portion of butt jokes, I could tell you I just by default didn't like. Alright. That's enough of that. It's a research stop. Oh my goodness. What's the research stop for? What's the big idea, huh? Let's see. Fast travel point here. Perfect. Perfect. What about SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob a lot growing up. But I mean, it did reach a point where SpongeBob, I mean, I think most people would probably agree that at some point SpongeBob got really stale. And I don't mean it in like a, oh, it's just kind of boring kind of way. I mean, like, it just became, it was as if the quality went down, and it did. Because at some point there was a change. The original voice actor died. The writing, it was like going on for so many seasons. I'm sure they were running out of things they could write about for episodes. So the writing got pretty stale. The jokes got samey. So, and that was around the time I started. I mean, I was really at the peak of enjoyment for SpongeBob. So it was kind of disappointing to suddenly go from I love watching SpongeBob to, bro, these episodes are boring as hell. Because, you know, I know an incredible amount of SpongeBob memes in my head. Not from the internet, but because I just watched those episodes a lot growing up. Like a lot of episodes of SpongeBob are they just live rent free in my head.
With this, we can complete our research. We'll record our observations of these properties, and we'll have results soon.
Yeah, now go finish my research, bum.
Meaningful results, I promise.
Go finish my research. All right. Okay, so let's see. What am I going to do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fight stuff. I can go back to Dewhaven. The funny thing about the video I just made earlier before I started streaming, or rather not made but posted. I made it earlier than posting, obviously. I didn't just magically create the whole thing in like a few seconds, but the funny thing about it is I didn't know that the guards here would just attack me if I put my shiesty on like this. I didn't know that this was a thing. Like, they're just like, they're on 10 now. And I'm free to attack them without getting criminal charges. I didn't know this was a thing. But now that I know, it's fucking awesome, dude. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. These guards, they just hate outsiders. And the moment I put the mask on, they're like, who is this? Who is this? Kill him. Kill him, get rid of him. Let me check. Get your money up, not your funny up. That's random. That's random. But sure, yeah, it's a good idea. Get your money up. Unironically, I should get some more money. I need more money. Hey guys. Hit him with the what? Damn, they're all dead. I love it. The best thing ever. The fact that these guys just fight me like this kind of means this is technically just infinite XP without any worry about respawning or like factions. I just show up, these guys spawn, they get angry when they see me, and I kill them. All because I have the mask. Nobody cared about who I was until I put the mask on. And they wanted me dead. Big fan. If I'm honest with you, I don't think the video I made for Damien, which is the character I'm playing right now, I don't think it's gonna do that well. I just decided to make it because I accidentally came across during the last stream I found a cave and I took quite a few pictures or screenshots and they were really good. They were fantastic even. So because of that, I decided that at least one of those had to be used for a video. They were too good to not be used for videos. So I just came up with a video idea, which is a character guide. I don't know if that already exists in Multitude. Like I said, I always say this, but I don't watch content, or I don't watch like guide videos for games, especially games that I actively play. So I don't know the landscape of what's already oversaturated and what isn't, and like if there isn't like already 12 million Damien guide videos. But either way, I tried to give a little spin on mine. There was no builds, there's no, this is the ultimate way to play the game and you should be doing this. I don't like That's reductive of play styles. People have different ways they play video games, and not everybody wants to be the guy who spams the big overpowered attacks to actually, you know, just one-shot everything. Some people want to enjoy the combat in totality rather than just being overpowered. And so that video was made for people like myself who want to do cool shit and not be OP all the time, because being OP doesn't mean shit to me. Oh, that's awesome. You can, that's so cool. You can one-shot bosses. But what if you didn't have that build? Would you just die? Is that what you're telling me? Like, bro, the skill expression in this game is intense, so kind of reducing it down to just one-shotting bosses is so lame to me. So my video was really focused on helping people learn to play the characters so they can do her cool-ass animations and shit, because she's so fucking dope. They're dead. Oh, how you doing, Kenzo? I remember the nickname you gave me to call you. How you doing, Kenzo? You actually dabbled with Valkyrie? A bit on... Oh. Ah, yeah, Valkyrie. Is that the newest class? Am I tripping? Also, let me read the other... I forgot to read chat. No one knew who I was till I put on a mask. You think I'm scared of the dark? Little do you know, I was born in it, raised in it. Yes, of course. Love that line. Anyway, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Valkyrie, let me know if I'm wrong, but is Valkyrie the newest character? Or one of the newest classes? Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, I didn't play that class then. I probably would have if I played it, I would recognize Damien's skills and what she can do. But I sure didn't know. Odor, okay. Got you. That makes sense. I don't really care about holding on to these. I'm not gonna disguise these guys, because why would I? Summoning light pillars. Got you. Okay. Chat. Let's see. Let's go find out what this research. I guess I'll spend the first portion of the stream doing the research stuff, because it's gonna have constant stops anyway. Makes sense to me. Let me take the Shiesty off. That's enough combat with the Dewhaven guys for now. I'll be back. It's fun fighting them. Okay, a small target as well, or I'm assuming you mean like she can only hit so many people at once, like a lack of AOE. Yeah, I actually really like that as a playstyle in games. I'm never really the biggest fan of big AOE heavy stuff. I don't mind it, but my whole thing when it comes to games is I like to make things up close and personal, kind of cool, sort of flow or whatever. I don't know how to make that make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like the up close and personal take to combat in games. Some of my favorite characters are characters that struggle with AOE, but they're really amazing. Like my favorite fictional characters, but they're really good at, you know, just taking it to a 1v1 situation. Oh, the shield. Okay. Got you. I definitely didn't play as much BDO as I could have, but it is what it is. It actually makes me wonder, like, I wonder what kind of bases they're gonna have for, like, the baselines for the other two characters. Are they gonna be that's one question is, do you think they're gonna be DLC? I think they might be DLC. I mean, I wouldn't mind them selling 2 more characters, especially with how well made Unka and Damien are. They're really solid. They're absolutely amazing. I love playing, especially while Unka isn't my playstyle, I do like a lot of the stuff he does. It's really cool. It's just a bit too slow paced for me to actually want to do it right away. I don't mind it. I don't think it's bad. It's just not fast enough for me to want to do it. Whereas Cliff, he's solid as a rock. He has speed, he has power, he has AoE. And I'm really looking forward to those other character slots. Like, I really want to know, like, Like I'd take a sneak peek even. Like what are we looking at? What's in the works? You know. What if those are CC slots? Oh. Okay. You know, here's the thing. I actually have a feeling that it would actually be new characters. I genuinely think they would make new characters for it. I mean, they have the framework to do it as well. It would, and they also have, if you read the dev notes, they plan on adding more storylines into the game, whether that be through side quests or whatever the fuck. I don't care how they do it. So that easily allows for newer characters. And while I think Jan or Naira, I think either of them would actually be pretty cool. Maybe even, I mean, Jan, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I don't know about Jan. Not too much. As much, I actually, one of my favorite classes in BDO was the ninja class, but I don't know. Maybe it's something, it's probably, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you why I'm hesitant on playing as Jan. His weaponry, I mean, the daggers in this game aren't that cool. I've encountered, this game has a lot of cool stuff all over the place. One of the places where they kind of fall short is the daggers. There's just not a lot of cool daggers in this game, which is fine. Until you make a character whose whole playstyle is daggers. Like Jan, he uses dual daggers. So off rip, I'm just like, fuck. I imagine playing him and my weapons look lame as shit. Like that would be like some of the coolest daggers are the Varnian dagger, and I have another one equipped on Cliff that I thought was really cool. But those are the only, like in all the games, so my game time so far, those are the only cool looking daggers I found that actually made me want to switch to them right away. The other ones that I found were just kind of like, you know, they look like they get the job done. They look functional. They look decent, but they didn't look cool. This dagger looks cool. I want to see ocean, just like video, expand it to the ocean. Maybe space? I think space travel would be a nice twist. I guess that you could say they have the framework, like we go beyond the abyss into what's behind the abyss? I don't fucking know. Maybe there's like a Black Desert lore answer in there that can easily fill in that gap that would allow for space travel and things of that nature. But, I mean, that would be pretty cool. And as far as the ocean goes, there is potential there. There's definitely potential for ocean stuff. The only problem would be, you gotta look at it, the potential pace, breaking in the pace of gameplay. That is one potential problem. If there was just a bunch of content that was based around the ocean, could be kind of risky, if you will. Now, I'm not trying to say it wouldn't work. Obviously, game developers can figure out all sorts of ways to make stuff work, but it could be risky. Could be. Depends on who you ask. Just don't ask me. Let's go get some chaya. People up going up there. 300,000 kilometers or so. Oh, also, imagine Naira getting a lawn moveset. You know what what was one of the more recent classes in Black Desert Online? It was the dude with the cloud weaponry. Like his skills are based in clouds. I played him a bit. Got him quite leveled up for a bit before I quit again. I forget his name. You know what I'm talking about? No. I'm talking about the character in BDO, like the class. And it is like, yeah, he used the long, I don't know, he had his own sword title, but it was a really, really long sword, and he had the little smoke, the long, I forget what you call those things, pipe, right? That one. And then he like made clouds. He made clouds and did like a bunch of mirage stuff, and it was really cool. Was there a Monkey King character in BDO? I don't remember, but I do know he was a newer character. Came out around like 2025, 2024, late 2024, 2025, early 25, something like that. But either way, his whole playstyle is leaving mirages. It's like it was a mid-range large sweeping maneuvering, like high maneuverability playstyle, and it was really fucking cool. I really liked it a lot. If it wasn't for the shit ass community, I probably would have just stayed along to main that character alongside playing more of my ninja character. But either way, I would love for something like that to be in the game, because they have the framework for those sort of animation effects. They just, I mean, they have the framework to have like a character who's just making a lot of effects. Now, I'm sure there would be a lot of people who'd be like, I can't see anything. It's too much on the screen. I can't focus. Oh no, my tiny peanut brain can't comprehend my characters inside clouds, and I have to do slight management of where I decide to go and what I press, and I can't mash. You know the type. There's always those sorts of people who can't seem to focus worth a damn, and it's the game's fault for being too overwhelming, and their peanut brains shouldn't have to work as hard, yada yada yada. I can't stand those sorts of people, because then you get games or updates or both made based around people who have no ability to focus on things, and that sucks, because I love when a character does do slightly overwhelming things. You know, because that gives an aspect of, like, if someone told me this character's fighting style is to blind the enemy or make it hard to find where they are, then I should be able to see that. Don't just tell me that and just imply it, and then the play style just shows the character kind of just flickering around sometimes. That's not blinding. That's not making yourself evasive. That's just being lazy. But a character who actually makes smoke screens and does a lot of like flow motion movement and stuff like that, I'm like, that's a character who can convince me that their whole thing is they blind the enemy and they do cool shit, right? That makes sense to me, because you're showing me that. And honestly, as the person playing that character, I need to keep track of where I decide to go and what moves that I use, so that way I understand where I went and how I got there. It's not complicated, it's simple. Just pay attention to the buttons you press, don't mash, and you won't end up halfway across the field wondering, wait, how did I get here? Because you pressed 8 different buttons at the same time like a dumbass, and you blame the game for it. Can't stand these sorts of people. Right? I know people who can't manage when the camera shifts while I'm summoning my horse. We're beating your ass together. Hold on. Let me breaking conversation real quick. Get up. Anyway, yeah, so back to what I was saying. People who can't manage the camera in video games in 2026 at this point need to just call it quits. You know, like, because that has been a complaint in gaming since the early gaming days, since back in the PS2, GameCube. Name a fucking old era console and that has 3D camera movement, or camera movement that needs to be controlled by the player, and there you go, there's camera issues, there's or at least there's a level of camera control the player needs to have in order for the game to run smooth. And if people can't figure out how to control the fucking camera in 2026, when we have all these technological advancements, we have everything, we have so many things that make controlling the camera a fucking dream. Oh no, I'm in a tiny room and I can't see too much. Well, there's only a few enemies in said tiny room. You don't really need to see that much. Focus the camera towards them, pay attention, and win. The fuck are you talking about? Oh man, I hate it when the camera gets brushed up along the wall. Then don't let the camera brush up along the wall. It's almost like you can control it, you dumb fuck. Like, I can't, when someone complains about camera controls and there's nothing wrong with the camera and it has like modern day camera control schemes, which is they run like a dream, because they should. At that point, I just kind of tune that person out. That person, any insights that they might have on gaming, I'm not taking it as far as gameplay goes, because let's be real. If you struggle controlling cameras in a game that doesn't have a bad camera, nobody should take your gaming takes. as far as gameplay goes. Now, you can tell me about story, you can tell me about how you feel about the cinematics, the fucking anything else, but don't tell me about no fucking gameplay, because you just proved that you're a dumbass. Talking about when the camera shifts in the way that goes behind the wall. Oh, in such a manner, can you find it until the camera? Oh, honestly, that's not even a problem. Honestly, to me at least, that's never been a problem for me. But why are enemies showing up on the map? That's weird. The thing about that is a lot of games. Most games now, just about every modern game, like any game made, whether it be indie devs, AAA, shitty game or not, a lot of games have this thing, a system in place where that either can't happen, or if it does happen, you can see through the wall because the wall goes translucent. I'm pretty sure that's a feature in this game. It just doesn't happen that often. Yeah, usually the camera just hard stops before that happens. No, it's not in this game, because this game has the opposite. It has this thing, you know, it just brushes against it. But like it wasn't this game, it was a different game that I played recently that had that feature. My bad, I mistook it for something else. But like, so it's like that's not even really a complaint either at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody has that complaint, they're bullshitting most of the time, because games don't really have that kind of issue anymore where the camera gets stuck behind a wall. That's like older game issues, and even then, if you grew up playing those games, you kind of just get used to it and you get good. You know what I mean? Like, you know exactly what I mean. I grew up playing those games, man. I played a few Tales games here and there. It was fine. Oh no, the camera got stuck behind the wall for 2 seconds. I hope I don't make a major mistake and panic and mash and then suddenly find myself in disadvantageous positions because I couldn't see where I was for 2 seconds. Like, get over you. Like, that's just a skill issue at that point. How you doing, Rylan? Tells that's where the camera moved from your FOV sometimes. Understandable. You saw people with issues with the lock-on. You know the interesting thing about the lock-on in this game is the only issue I actually have found myself having is when I want to do precision attacks. Like, if I want to do a counter hit on an enemy that might be, let's say this is enemy right here and that guy to the left. They attacked the, see, that's perfect situation. This guy attacked the same time this guy attacked. I could just go photo mode so you can visualize what I'm trying to say. This guy attacked same time as this guy, but this guy was over here. And let's say I wanted to counterattack him and not this green goblin dweeb. And the game, instead of letting me soft target this guy correctly, it just stays focused on him because he's right in front of me. But other times it lets me do exactly what I just mentioned. So those are problems that do occur, and they're not even that bad. It's more like I'm only doing that because I wanted to style on that enemy right there or set up a certain situation, but it's never life or death, right? I've never died because I couldn't lock on to the right person and counter hit them instead of this guy, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big a deal. It's more like it just took away from the opportunities to style on enemies. Anyway, let me check. But pretty sure they just haven't figured out how to deal with it. Yeah, a lot of people, that's the reality, is a lot of people, they have minor complaints or minor issues like that, and you have to realize that they kind of, we just, unfortunately, we got to keep reminding ourselves that a lot of people are really bad at video games. It's not even a joke anymore to say that casual skill in gaming is basically like, that's the sort of shit that they'll tell you to go touch grass for. Like, I try not to be mean about it. I really don't want to be an asshole just because people aren't good at video games. Like, whoop-de-doo, they're not good at games. Who cares? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, we got people who struggle with memorizing what button is the fucking... what was the lock-on button? When it's been the same button since the beginning of the game. They might have like 70 hours in the game, and they'll still forget controls. And they don't even play any other games. Like, bro, you don't even have memory in your brain to memorize the fucking controls. No wonder you can't handle minor inconveniences. You're still over here trying to memorize what's the lock-on button sometimes. Like, bro, you don't play other games. Like, I play a lot of different games at the same time usually, so I go out of my way to try to memorize controls very heavily, but most people don't. They usually play one game and play one or two games that have very similar control schemes, and so you don't have that issue. Right? Like, that's normal. So when I see people complaining that they don't remember what the controls are and it's too complicated, and it's like, bruh, You probably snort glue all the time. I don't want to fucking hear it. Your brain just doesn't work like you want it to. You got to go get that fixed. You got to go take some medicine. I don't know. Go do brain exercises, because it's not the game. It's you. People with brain issues who can't comprehend that they're just fucking stupid sometimes, or they have bad memory, or they have terrible hand-eye coordination, so they can't do cool shit without fucking it up every time. It's not like that. That can never really be a game's fault that people suck at basic skills that, as a kid, I had to develop hand-eye coordination and play older games. I mean, just because shit is easier now doesn't mean shit. You know, like, you still, like, games still would like you to have that. So, like, a lot of people, they have that struggle where they feel like they can't perform certain things, and it's like, yeah, it's probably a skill. It's not even a skill issue. You just don't have the basics that are expected of you. These games, a lot of games are made with the basic understanding that the player probably has an understanding of how, you know, how of hand-eye coordination and basic fucking finger dexterity. I mean, there's plenty of gamers out there who go crazy, and they have like hand disabilities, and or some people have to play with their feet or using alternative control means because they have a physical disability that forces them to have to do all that. But you don't see them complaining. They just lock the fuck in, and then you find those stories online. You're like, or just in general, you're like, damn. There's people who play this game with their fucking feet, and they play better than most people ever could even get at video games in general. Let alone, like, you know, actual hard game. That shit's impressive. I don't know why, but nothing's showing up on my map. Did I accidentally mess something up in the settings? I never went to the settings, but. Let's see, HUD. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna drop a save real quick and reboot. I'm gonna reboot the game. I don't know why it's doing that. Do 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 do. I just want the enemies to pop up on the map. I don't know what that's about. That's happened once before, probably like 200 hours ago in terms of gameplay hours. Because I'm at 260 hours of playtime. It's crazy, but yeah, I don't know why or what triggers the map icons, or not icons, but like the enemies to not show up on the map. I don't know why that happens. It's happened since release, actually, but it's only happened one other time. This was before any major patch came out. I don't know what triggers it. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it was something I did, or I don't know, maybe an NPC made a certain dialogue and it fucking bricks the fucking enemy loading. I don't know. It's just kind of strange when it happens, because the only way to fix it is to close the game and open it, and it's like, oh, nothing's wrong. It's like, but something was wrong. Why are you doing this to me? I got nothing else to talk about right now. I need to come up with more things to yap about. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna bring up my oh, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Hatred, bad feelings, disgust. Get this shit out of here. I'm here. Okay. That key out of here. What was I gonna say? Yeah. What I'm drinking right now. Let's talk about what I'm drinking. So, I got a coffee, right? I got some coffee, but it's not normal coffee. It's infused with hot chocolate. I've been doing that a lot more recently. It's really good, especially when you get the ratio right and the sugar ratio right. Oh man, so nice. You get all the benefits and flavor of coffee that I like, but also there's that hot chocolate in there. It's really good, bro. So good. But if you get the ratio wrong, it does taste kind of weird, because the bitterness might overtake and yada 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 yada. You get it. Parsley. Where the fuck did I get parsley from? I guess I could use that for cooking. I mean, obviously I can use that for cooking, but you get it. What is this marked on the map again? Is that a quest? No? Didn't I just do this? I dropped a save and or maybe oh, the enemies are loaded back, so I guess it fixed itself at least. Oh, I didn't completely clear it out. That's why. The enemies, I didn't clear it out. The enemies just stopped. They just didn't spawn enough. There wasn't enough enemies. That's what it was. I need to go buy more bullets. Is that out of range? No, it's not out of range. Damn. Late? No, you're fine. How you doing, Ian? Appreciate you showing up, even though it's, you know, I know it's late for you. There we go. How's your day going? How'd your day go? How did it all go? Tell me about it. Anything interesting? No? Yes? Maybe not. Maybe do something interesting next time. I gotta get more ammo. I need more ammo, bro. I'm running out of bullets. I need my bullets. Wait, had you not died? Oh, there's a third one. Or a fourth one in the crowd. Yeah. And way ahead, becoming clear. Even later than last time. It's crazy. An accident? What kind of accident? Is it like a vehicle accident? Or something a lot less serious? Oh, is this over here? This is like a puzzle, right? A bike accident. Did you scrape your leg or something? Any serious damage? You chilling? Or are you in pain? Oh, I remember this shit. Kind of. What the fuck's going on here, man? It's like some cave activity, but there's nothing at the end of this cave. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'll figure this out another time. Let's go do some massage. Or the stoppage stuff. These. Why is it locked? Maybe it'll still work if I go. Let's find out. I gotta remember to go buy some bullets. I need my bullets. I've got some scratches from the inside from a bike accident. Holy shit! Shit must have been crazy. Inside your nose. Okay, that's tough. You feeling all right after that, or like you gonna be okay? I'm sure you're gonna be fine in the future, but do you feel okay? You feel like you're just in a lot of pain? I know I'm asking stupid, obvious questions, but hey, sometimes that's important. Sometimes. Are you taking any like pain medication for it? What the hell? Oh, he's a tough guy. Yeah, me too. I'm a tough guy too. Hold on, check me out. Check me out. Watch out! I'm glad you're all right, man. Glad you're all right. Okay. Hey, buddy. This guy's big for no reason. He's tough as well. Oh shit! What's up with that? Don't do that to me. I should probably whip out the swords. There we go. I mean, you can call me that. But don't forget, at the end of the day, I am just a streamer. It's very important that you remember that distinction. There we go. So a runes walker, or ruins walker. Do I get anything special from this, or? I've never seen that guy spawn here. To be fair, I've only been here like twice, so. They're tough. For no reason. Nah. I hardly use Discord, but even then, I don't wanna. I don't really do the. I'm not the biggest fan of communication, unnecessary communication. I know that sounds crazy because, you know, here I am streaming, but yeah, I don't really agree with online chat culture anymore. These days, it's kind of just become a shit show. So I don't participate. So that is gonna be a find a constellation. Oh, this is what I think it is. It is. Oops. Find the constellation. Here it is. I guess I can go into a rant about that, huh? I really dislike what online culture has become, especially considering I used to be, like, I was there at the dawn of all of it, when things were changing from just generic Skype and stuff like that. I was as a kid back then, right? And now it's like, not gonna lie, things just kind of shit now. Like, really shit. And it really sucks how awful things are. That sounds like the most like boomer take, but I'm only 25 and I quite literally watched this shitification of the internet as it happened, and I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't have to see it, because, you know, I used to be able to find all sorts of cool ass people and have nice cool conversations about stuff I could never experience in my own life as a kid growing up when I had conversations with people online. Nowadays, I'm not gonna lie to you, people aren't as authentically themselves and interesting anymore. They're very one-sided and boring, even. As rude as that might sound, it just kind of is what it is, man. A lot of people just don't got the sauce no more. It's 3 days. Oh, that's 3 days in the live. I misread that at first. But yeah, like I really wish that people could go back to remembering that they're not a bunch of dweebs who just sit and who they're not a bunch of dweebs. They're normal. They're people. They're humans, man. Like, nowadays, everybody strives to be the same as the next person. Not talking about y'all in chat, but just in general. I just want to, you know, like if you ever notice how people interact in chats on the internet nowadays, they kind of get weirded out when you have more personality than them, because they don't know how to handle that. A lot of people don't have real communication skills anymore. And I don't mean like, oh, your communication's poor. You know, I'm not talking about like some, in a way like a psychologist would. I mean like actual conversation with normal people your age or otherwise. A lot of people don't have that shit anymore. It doesn't come natural. Or the environments are changed, and now everybody's just awkward. Like, not like a awkward, like, I don't know what to say, but like awkward as in nobody understands what conversation even is supposed to look like. So they just don't have conversation. They have a bunch of silent, like, okay, for example, you join a random VC where these two people in that VC have been in that VC for the last 6 hours. What have they been talking about for 6 hours? Nothing. One person's just streaming themselves playing a video game. The other person is completely silent as they apparently watch TikToks on their phone. And yeah, so what's the point of them being in the VC? There is no point. They're just in there wasting fucking time. And sometimes they say something to each other for like 2 seconds. That is the epitome of a lot of people's social communication these days, is 6 hours of nothingness, and I just don't want to be by myself, quote unquote. But what's the point of being in a VC full of people you don't actually talk to multiple times a day multiple times, like all week long. Like that shit sounds crazy. Like the fact that they're grown ass adults who get upset when their Discord streak, when their VC streak gets destroyed, when people who, and by VC streak I mean people who actually go out of their way to, you know, be in a VC for 24 hours, 72 hours, however many fucking hours, who crave that, and if for whatever reason they get kicked out of that VC, they get upset and they're like, you messed up my VC streak, I was trying to be in there for what the fuck is wrong with people? Who wants to sit in a VC for that much time just to say they did it? Like, what, is somebody gonna congratulate you? You're gonna be in the Guinness World Record of Discord losers? Like, what the fuck? That shit's crazy to me how normalized that is. People just sitting around doing nothing in the VC. They would like what's the point? What's the point? Where's the actual communication? When did people give up on actually trying to be people? Like, what happened? I can't believe this is what it's come down to. This is what society is now for younger people. And the thing is, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. That's why I don't like using Discord and a lot of other platforms. I barely use them ever. Because it's just full of human bots, not even like actual bots. Obviously there's bots and AI everywhere now, but like people are bots now. And they've been slowly becoming more and more bots as time goes on, to the point where it's like, well, what's the fucking point of trying anymore, you know? Like, why would I even bother at that point? Singing VC and screen sharing, watching movies. Yeah, exactly. NPC people, man. That's what a lot of people are. And it's like, you can't have a conversation with a lot of these people because they don't even know what to say back to you. Like, that's the worst part about it, is even if you try to have a conversation about, let's say, I don't know, you're in let's say the server is a game server, and so, okay, let's have a conversation about the game, that game, like, I don't know, let's say it's a Crimson Desert VC server or a Discord server, and you try to go have a conversation with someone in VC. More than likely, I don't know, that's a bad example. I haven't been in the Crimson Desert Discord. I don't know what that's like. But, I mean, name a random game, go into the VC, find someone there, and try to have a conversation about that game that the server's based on. I guarantee you it'll be the worst conversation you ever had, as usual, because these motherfuckers, unfortunately, nobody knows how to have a conversation anymore. They just kind of lock up, freeze, and just kind of, why are you in the server dedicated to this game? You couldn't even have a conversation about the game itself. That's all you had to do. You had one job, and you proved you couldn't do it. Like, this shit, you can't make this shit up. Reality is truly stranger than fiction at this point. Like, that used to be a quote I never really understood growing up, but these days I get it, man. People are just so fucking weird now, for no reason, and you can't do anything about it. Like, if you're more on the normal side, and you're actually you're more human. If you're more human, you feel alienated. Like, that's the thing. I feel alienated in the digital landscape most of the time because there's just not enough regular people. Everybody's just a fucking weirdo in their own way now, and it sucks because I don't really want to engage with a bunch of weirdos and idiots who don't know how to have a conversation. It just makes it harder to want to talk to them when they get lost after I say a fucking paragraph, because they're used to people just basically saying nothing. So when you do try to talk to them, they get lost. They don't know what to do. You know, and that's sad. Like, that's all it is now. You can't have a conversation with these people. And Indian people only join VC where girls are singing? Oh, that's crazy. I almost wish you didn't say that, but information is information. That's insane, bro. I mean, I've been isolating myself from knowing weird Discord culture or the current online culture for the last probably 7-8 years, because after a while I kind of got tired of watching people slowly decline and be more and more uninteresting. Even though they might have something interesting about them, they just don't know how to be themselves anymore. Like, everybody's such a bot now that they forgot that they were once a kid who actually liked, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or name a random thing. They used to be really big into that. Now, they're just fucking meme machines who only know the current funny meme. They only say what their quote-unquote Discord friends say, who aren't even their real friends. These are the sort of people who, if they had a falling out with each other over something stupid, they would just block each other. And, like, I don't know, well, let's say 2 years of endless VC hours and pointless conversations you have with that person going to waste because they got salty over something that basically never actually happened. Like, bro, Discord friendships are the worst thing that ever happened to young people. I say that as someone who's 25. And that, not just Discord, just platforms like Discord have just ruined what it means to have friends. A lot of people don't even know what that means. They think, a lot of people, their idea of a friend is somebody who they can just send a bunch of weird, disturbing shit they found on Google. Say, guys, isn't this so weird? Right? And then get a, yeah, that's weird, bro, response. And that's the extent of a friendship to them. That shit is, that's beyond shallow. That's essentially nothing. These people are okay with essentially having nothing burger relationships with people, with everybody. It's like, what is this? What happened to people, man? And then you have kids who grow up dealing with this, and let's say there's a kid who actually wanted to have a cool conversation about Yu-Gi-Oh! They get looked at like they're weird, or they get, not looked at, but, you know, they're treated like they're strange for wanting to have a real conversation about something they actually like. Because everyone else is just LARPing. They're just pretending like they don't like anything because liking things is weird. Like, when having interest in hobbies become weird? Like, why is it that, like, when you have a niche interest, when you have an interest or a niche, you have to find small communities to engage in conversations about them? I remember when you can easily just go anywhere online and have a conversation about just about anything, and there was always someone who liked it, so it's like, yeah, they're gonna have a conversation with you about it because we both like that thing, so we're gonna talk about it because of course we will, duh. But now that's just a weird thing to do. Instead, let's not have a conversation at all. Let's just join me in this VC for the next 12 hours as we sit here and do fucking nothing. Say nothing, and when we do talk, it's usually just to say hello to the new person who joined the VC and immediately left because there's nothing happening. Congratulations, what, you wasted your fucking life. Or, okay, life is a strong word, but that's a lot of time wasting. An extraordinary amount of time wasting. Like, that shit's so sad. Like, every once in a blue moon, I'll go on a random server and join a VC that has people in it and try to get them to have a conversation with me about literally anything. I don't care what it is. Just tell me something you're interested in, and I will let you talk to me about it. Like, that's the way I want to. That's the way I approach it. And what do? They just kind of shut down and go, I don't really know what to say, bro. Is like the most common thing you'll hear in a Discord VC. And yeah, and everybody's just so lost. And this shit's sad. That shit is sad, bro. Everybody's so lost. They don't even know how to talk about things that they actually might like. So they just don't. They just fucking don't. It's crazy. I really wish that wasn't the case, though, because, you know, growing up, I used to have a lot of amazing conversations about the most random shit. I got to become well-versed in a lot of random things because I had cool random conversations with random people, and it wasn't weird. It wasn't some weirdo who's trying to say as many racial slurs as possible in the next 5 seconds before they leave the VC or something. I mean, sure, that happened every now and then, but that's not like a new thing, but, you know, it's not an old thing either. You know, like, it got worse. That's like kind of the only thing that happens now. Like, I don't understand what happened to people, bro. Everybody's just competing to be the weirdest weirdo alive, Shit's sad. Because it doesn't have to be this way. It really doesn't. Oh, I think I found it. Bro, do I know? What do I know? What? Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, there we go. GG. Oh shit. That opened something. Look at top. Look at the pillar. Oh shit. That's cool. In India, the crime rate is increasing day by day. I didn't know that. But if I'm honest with you, I'm not surprised. The upper comment. Did you leave it somewhere else, or you just talking about? I mean, I just read it. Oh, never mind. I forgot. There's chat delay. I mean, not chat delay. There's stream delay. There's a slight stream delay. That's probably why you said that. Never mind. Yeah. Hold on. Checking my phone real quick, making sure nothing happened. Sorry, hold on. Responding to an important text real quick. Shit, when did I buy that? Shoots. I don't remember that. I'll have to go check my accounts for that one. Anyway, okay. Back to what are we doing? What am I doing here? What? Okay, back to what we're talking about. Oh, the crime rate in India is increasing day by day. Honestly, I'm not surprised. The world's going to shit, man. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, shit, he has a shotgun. Nope. Don't do that to me. Shit. Nope, nope. Pull that out. There we go. Let's talk about it, little bro. Yup, yup. Hit him with that. Yup. Oh, nice aim. It's definitely where I wanted to target. It's fine though. A guy slapped his mother. Yeah, man. Oh, I don't know why I went for that. I'm gonna restart. I could just revive myself, but I got 9 of those. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna retry. I could beat it in one shot. I got greedy. I wanted to pull the eye out. I should have just let go and dodged. That's my bad. Hey man, that's life though. You can't always solve all the problems around you, unfortunately. At some point, you just gotta focus on yourself because... Oh, nope. Okay, does that. I think he's about to do some... Oh, shit! Does that. Pull the eye out. Oh, shit. I knew I shouldn't have did that. That was dumb. Nope, nope, nope. Can you stop that? No more of those. Oh. Okay. Wait for this. Nope, wrong thing. I need you to stand still for me. Okay. Alright, buddy. How many times are you gonna do that shit in a row? Dang it. Oh. I'm getting one boat. Getting one boat. Hold on, wait. Fine. I'll just do this instead. Until he stops. There we go. Now it should be good to pull it out. Oh, never mind. Wait for it. Now I should be good to pull it out. Good timing, good timing. Yes, yes. Okay. Your COG is 4 kilometers away from your town. Used to travel by train. What do you travel for? You go to, like, it's for work or something? What's the reason? Your college. Ah, that makes sense. Oh shit. So there it is. There's the answer. You travel for school. There you go. Oh, phase 2? Here's a phase 2. Oh shit, what's this? Oh shit. No, he's just a ooh, stop that. Okay, alright. Listen here, big guy. Don't make me get the shotgun. Don't make me get the shotgun. You're floating all up there all high and mighty. I'll pull you down. This is so toxic. This is so toxic. Wait. Oh my goodness, there was more? I've never seen a boss fight quite like this. Oh. Not quite like this. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. Oh, wait. Oh. I need to pull him out. I need to pull him out now. Whatever you're doing, I don't want any part of it. Shit. I don't have any spirit, so I can't do, shit. I need more spirit so I can, do my, turn slash. Ah, whatever. Stop. Stop. Hold on, I'll reach out in a moment. Hold on, give me 1 second now. I'm almost done. There we go. Got his ass. Whew. Alright, let me reach out now. By train every day. What do I do apart from streaming? I am in college myself, actually. I do plan on getting another job, though. Or a job, a part-time job, because I'm gonna be needing some extra money. So, you know, but it's life, though. It is what it is. Nothing really special about that. What am I doing here? Oh, this, right? No. Can I break it? How do I guess I gotta find. I'm 25. Oh, there's his. I could just use the shotgun. How many bullets do I have left? Because I am running through bullet. Oh shit, I'm low on bullets. Ah, I'm gonna go around buying some. Okay, I can make this work then. Oh shit, there was another one. He snuck up on me like Randy Orton. Here we go. Dodge that. Can I climb on this thing's back? That would make this whole interaction easier. No, you can't climb on its back. Got it. Okay. Pile of rocks don't have a back to climb. There we go. How are you not dead? I'm really giving it to him. And he's not dead. That's crazy. Can I play Minecraft? Be honest with you, I don't want to. This guy. What's going on here? Why you acting like this? What the fuck? Is it stuck? It's the first time I've ever seen this enemy type. I've never, so I don't know what this. I'll fight other ones. I don't care. I don't gotta put up with this bullshit. Dodge that. Dodge that. Appreciate that, Aeon. Oh, dodge that. Oh shit! I couldn't see that one. Whoa. Okay. That's one down. I'm out of range. Actually, let's do some shield stuff. Actually, oh, does that. Ooh. Appreciate you, Aeon. Really do. Oh, does that. Hey bro, I need you to go ahead and bite the dust. These pillarmen, these golems, man, whatever they are, they have a lot of health. They have a lot of health. It's like a mini boss. Okay, alright. Normally I don't go this far, but I'm whipping out the fire magic. It's time. Let's get some spirit up. Face reveal? I mean, I don't have any issue showing my face, but not right now. It'd be a random thing. I wouldn't do it for like a celebration of whatever. No, it's pretty cliche and cringy to me. I mean, everybody's like, oh, 1,000 subscriber face reveal, 100,000 subscriber face reveal. It's like, bro, I don't really value that sort of thing, at least not the same way other people do. Simply because the reality is, everybody has a face. So it's not like me revealing my face. It's like, the talking head actually has a face. He's a person. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, yeah, I got a face. I don't really want that to be the center of my content, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want that to be the thing that is make or break. Because a lot of people, I find it strange that a lot of people kind of get hinged on get hooked on the idea that they want to see the content creator's face. And I'm always just like, why? Do you care? And 9 times out of 10, people really don't care. They just want what they want. But like, I don't want what they want. I mean, I would do content with my face in it. But it has to be something that it has to be a reason for it, you know? I don't want my face to be there just because, you know? You know, Muslims are killed in India for no reason. I didn't know that. I mean, I think I've heard about that, but I don't know why. Is what I mean to say. Is there a reason? Is there like a racial reason, or is there like a war thing? Because I don't really know what the climate, the political climate is like over there. Is it really just for no reason? Or is there something else that also doesn't make any sense? What's this? What do I have this book all of a sudden? What did it do? Gather samples from serious gate. That's a big glass. Their house is destroyed? That's crazy. It has to be like some sort of racial tension or war tension, right? Not racial. What's the word? Like it's like a religious thing. Sounds awful, man. You got any plans to like get on out of there? Or move somewhere else in the future? I would imagine you probably do, right? Maybe. At least I would. I wouldn't want to stay there. Seems too dangerous. I wouldn't say the US is the best though. I mean, it's definitely an improvement objectively speaking, but yeah, we got our own problems over here. It's complicated because it's just so far from simple, and honestly things could go tits up all at any moment. It's one of those things where we actually might be at war, you know, and at some point maybe. Nobody really knows, but at the same time everybody feels like we might end up being in a war soon. Like, that's just on top of other things, bro. It's kind of crazy, but then again, like, there's no place in the world that's like the best place ever. It doesn't really exist. And if someone ever thinks that it exists, they're a fucking liar, and they should be questioned immediately. But you know, there's always like a good and bad side to anywhere you go. That's crazy. That's actually insane. What? I'm talking to you? I should probably took the aim.
As you can see, a terrible thing has happened. The victim is Dr. Bellor, the guards who sealed the scene of our institute. I grant you the authority to investigate. Will you uncover the truth? This is a grave matter for the Great Marnie's order.
Hey man, some things just make you ashamed to be alive, to be human.
The one who committed this sacrilege must be found.
It's one of those things, man, where it's like,
I beg your aid.
There's always the sad realization that as good as the person that you can be, there's also people who strive to be the worst person ever. Whether their reason makes sense or not, it's just one of those things, one of those facts of life. Oops. What am I looking at? I guess I'm looking for clues? Okay. Am I looking for other ink stains? This quest line is probably going to lead to a boss fight. Okay, I think it's on the face then. There we go. So guys, I found this red ink. You probably should have found it yourself. Anyway. Who am I talking to here? Which one? Oh. Oops. Didn't whip those out. Does this count as a vision? It doesn't. I can't. I can't talk to you without the fine, I'll summon Cliff. He's the only one who can wear it. Dickheads. Huh? You feeling comfortable? You don't make me uncomfortable. That's not the case. My reactions are just my reactions, man. You just gotta, one thing you gotta understand is that, like, I'm just kind of jaded to the shittiness that is the world we live in. Bad shit happens, not just there, but in America, all sorts of places, man. The shitty stuff happens all the fucking time, and at some point, it's just, like, when you live, at the 25 years of this shit, I just, like, I'm not even surprised anymore. There's nothing that, like, catches me off guard. I'm never like, oh, you know, it's more just like, it's just, well, damn. Like, that's how I feel at this point. As tragic as that might sound, that's the life we live, bruh. It's really hard to not be a little bit jaded about it.
Hearing sounds of an argument, I went to see what was happening.
You know, I'm not very much of a pretender either. Like, I'm never gonna be the type of person I'm never gonna be someone who pretends just because. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the idea that there's so many people, especially content creators, who pretend about everything. Like, everyone has to have, like, such an extreme reaction to everything, and everyone has to care about everything. I don't have that kind of energy. Like, there's a level of care that I have, but it's also just a level of, that sucks. Everything is really shitty, but I can't give that more energy than necessary, because there's nothing I can do about it. I can't fly over there. I'm not Batman. I'm not a superhero. You know what I mean? Like, to a level, it's just like, there's only so many fucks you have to give in a lifetime. And, you know, I'm not going to be performative and pretend like everything that's a problem in the world is something that I can solve and I should care so deeply about, because I can't solve it. And caring about so many different things, even if it's a horrible thing, it's just going to burn me out. And that's just not, that's not the move, you know? It's not the play. This world does need Kira, man. You're not wrong about that. And what the fuck is this in my inventory? Earth Splitter? Where'd this come from? That looks cool as fuck. Why is this in my inventory? I don't care. I like the stats on it. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'd probably, actually no, I take that back. I'm gonna keep this book. I'll put it in my supply chest. Where did I get the idea of streaming? I've always kind of had an interest. Just, I never cared for anything regarding, like, you know, the fame and becoming super big. The main thing is just, like, it was just something I decided I want to start doing alongside making videos every now and then. I just like it. That's really it. It really is just the answer. I just like it. As crazy, as boring as that answer is, it's just a nice chill thing I can do. And, you know, like, like, a lot of people overthink the process of streaming. It really is as simple as get some recording software or live streaming software, learn how it works, don't be a dumbass, and just press buttons and hope it works. Figure that shit out, so that way if you have any issues, you don't spend 12 million hours trying to fix it, when it was something as simple as, oh, just turn your EQ down, you know, whatever. And boom, just stream. It's really that simple. And I like playing video games. Like, fuck it, let's just stream too. I plan on, when I get a bit more money in my pocket, I gotta buy, like, I gotta replace some of my keyboard and other stuff. But when I get some more bread, some more paper to buy some things, I'm gonna get, like, a lapel mic to put on my shirt and whatever else, so I can stream VR. I used to stream VR a lot. Like, I've been streaming for like a year, 2 years at this point, consistently, as consistently as I possibly can every day, right? So you know, it's just something that I want to do. I've streamed VR before. I actually really like VR, and I want to get back into it. But one of my issues I was facing is that the mic quality is gonna sound like shit, because look, I either use my mic set I'm using right now, which is fine, until you realize if I stand up and go far away, like if I go stand at the center of my room so I can confidently play VR without breaking anything, right? Because I don't want to stand near my computer while I'm with my headset on. That'd be insane. I would sound like this. Hold on. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, guys. Yeah, it's so much fun, right, guys? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that while playing VR. So, and also using the VR headset sucks ass. Like that, the mic on it is not good, bro. It's really bad. So I don't want to use that for streaming anymore. Also, I figured out how to get good quality streaming. I just need a lapel mic so I can sort that out. Then I'll go back to doing a lot more VR streams as well. But like the old VR streams I had, they're really shit. They're really, really shitty. And honestly, I'm disappointed in them, so much so that I just completely stopped streaming VR until I could do better. I want quality streams, man, because I actually care about what I do. I have lunch. I ate already. But did my parents give me a PC? No, I bought this myself. Everything that I have, I buy myself. I don't really like getting gifts from people. And it's not for the reason you think. It's simply because I don't like owing people, and I also understand that money doesn't just come out of nowhere, bro. Like, you don't just wake up and have bread in your pocket. So when people buy, I don't like when people buy me things, because that makes me think that's their money and they just spent it on me unnecessarily. So in a way, in my heart, I feel like I owe them something. Even if the person says, oh, it's fine, I just wanted to get you something, it's okay. In my heart, I just know, like, damn, I want to pay that person back one day. Like, and I hate feeling that way too, because it's an obligation to feel that way, you know? Like, it, as noble as it sounds, it's also a weight, you know? Like, having someone buy something for me, and now I feel like I want to give them something of equal value or whatever back one day. That shit sounds, I mean, it's exhausting to feel that way all the time. So I don't like getting given things by people. If I didn't earn it, I'm gonna reluctantly use it, or probably try to do, you know what I mean? Like, I hate it. I really hate that feeling. It's a shitty feeling, and I can't help but feel it. Do I have a job? I had a job at one point, but like I said, I'm a full-time student. Or I didn't say I was a full-time student, but I'm a full-time student now, so I will get a part-time job so I can make a bit of extra dosh on the side. But you know, because I'm gonna be needing a little bit extra bread. A little bit extra bread. But otherwise it's not that bad. The price of my PC, objectively it's about 2,000. It's called what's the brand, hold on, NXT or fuck, NTX, or was it XT? NZ? There it is. It is a NZXT. The brand, the website I bought this on, they go by NZXT. I will type that in chat just in case you want to know my specs and what I have. Right? That is the website you can go, and the model that I have is the Player One. Yeah, was it Player One? No, yeah, it's a Player One, and that's what they call it on the website. So if you want to look at my specs, it's on there, because I don't actually have them available to copy paste right away. So, yeah. Ryland, you know we gifted a sub, right? What are you talking about? When? I didn't see nothing like that. Gifted a sub. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Where is it? Did it disappear already? I'm sorry, I actually really need to make notifications for that sort of stuff. And I'm not used to people actually gifting anything. If you can't tell. You're doing engineering? Nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a really good job you can get in general across the world right now. It's one of the most valuable things. Hey guys. Excuse me. What am I looking for?
I have no time for the likes of you.
What are you talking about, lady? I just... Don't make me pickpocket you. Bum. Bro, what are you talking about? Like another stream? Did you do a gift sub another stream? I'm actually confused. Because I don't have notifications set up for it through my interface that I use. Because I need to just come up with a different way to set up notification. I should probably get on that, huh? It's a big deal. But yeah, I mean, I get the joke though. Sorry, I ruined the joke with my confusion. I was just trying to make sure I didn't like miss anything. I'm not used to people gifting or donating at all, so like it never occurs to me that it happens, except for the times when it happens. It's like, oh shit. Rylan is a long time viewer, always chilling. What was I gonna say? Like one thing, like to girlfriend, no thank you. Duh, I'm single. Aren't you a dude, Rylan? That's such a weird thing to say. Bro, you're so random. No, nonsense. Don't believe that shit. It's cap, pure capium, right from the source, I promise. No, the fuck? It's crazy. Either way, what was I gonna say was, while y'all have your shenanigans, it's kind of important that people remember that the reason that I never noticed this donations and subs and things is because I've been streaming for like the last 2 years consistently, and like so when someone does do it, it's like it's such a rare thing for me. You know, if it was more common, I would probably have had an interface and I'd be ready to, I know when it happens. But it like there has been a few streams that have happened randomly where people have donated something, they didn't say shit in chat, they just donated and left, and it was just like, what? And then I check, and I only find out afterwards when I check the stream analytics, and I'm like, oh shit, someone actually gave me like $5 whole or something. Why? And I didn't see it because, like, I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all the what I mean when I say I don't see it, because I actually don't. Display capture just to make something randomly, because it's hard to it sounds like bullshit when I just say it like that, when I just say I don't see it. So this is my interface, this is how I have it set up, yada yada yada, nothing crazy, right? Hold on, a bit too big. I'm not gonna try to make that the right size, I don't care. Anyway, so this is what I see, right? This is everything I'm seeing, and you're probably wondering, okay, what is this? This is my interface. Where is it? I use Caffeinated as a chat, right? To combine both chats, because I have 2 different chats. I do the full stream and the vertical stream, right? So yeah, and these are the different chats. And the problem with Caffeinated is it doesn't show donations and things in this chat, which is the main chat that I use because it combines both chats. So you can see why I don't pay attention when there is a donation. So yeah, that's why. Let's go ahead and remove that. Oops, we don't rename that. I mean, remove that. You guys don't need to see that anymore. But for the people on the full stream, I just showed it on the vertical. It's just my OBS or my monitor on my second monitor. Don't worry about it. It's not important. But basically, just imagine a bunch of sticks in my words and use those sticks as your visual. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. I made it up. What are y'all talking about? Y'all are hilarious.
What's the story? You're here because of what happened, aren't you?
Yes, I am here for what happened.
I'm Elliot, a researcher
I'm sipping my
at the
coffee.
Elysian Institute. Are you accusing me?
I am accusing you.
Do you have any idea how many people wear robes at the academy? I was in my laboratory at the time. Either they're mistaken or
And that's all the coffee going.
Even if they did see someone, it wasn't.
Oof.
No true Academy scholar would try to harm Bello. Everyone respected his research, and certainly no one wished him harm.
Okay. I don't believe you. So what am I supposed to say to these? I've never done a quest like this before. Not quite like this. I've done similar, but not something like this. So let me see. Let's see. Suspicion.
I have nothing more to say on the matter.
Let's see.
Are you accusing me?
They're using any social media?
Do you have any idea
I mean, technically, I have social media accounts
I was in my
for like all the generic Instagram, fucking Twitter. I have one. I have like that I haven't used in like a decade plus, but I don't use social media. It's just not my thing. I don't like people on it. I don't care for what I like, and I get it. Oh well, if you're a content creator, you should probably be posting all your stuff on every algorithm and really show how people know you exist. And it's like, yeah, but you know I exist, so like, you Gucci.
And where did you dig that up?
Bevin, did you ever ask, or yeah, what? I mean, wait, Bevin, did I ever ask, or did you ever ask? But you played VR chat before? I don't know why I got hung up on the first part. Have I played VR chat before? I have dipped into it before, and I was immediately disgusted. So don't expect any VR chat content from me.
Even so, murder is going too far.
I'm not the biggest on VR chat. I think it's a cesspool of people who have no communication skills. They're very strange, and they all accept each other's extreme strangeness, and they're also very territorial. Like if you're not one of their annoying goober friends in all their circles, you just kind of get kicked from spaces and things. It's not cool. I do not fuck with it.
Greetings, warrior.
You don't gotta play. You don't gotta play that cesspool. Oh, I gotta keep talking to him?
You're here because of what happened, aren't you?
It's crazy. Yeah, I'm not, like, the crazy thing is, maybe like 6 years ago, I had some level of interest in VR chat, simply because, no, actually no, I'll take it back. 7 years ago, specifically, I had a level of interest in VR chat because I didn't know how degenerate it actually was, and also it just seemed kind of funny. And then I actually played it, and I was like, oh, fuck that. I hate it here. I hate these people. I hate their memes. I hate the way they talk. I hate the way they walk. I hate the way they dress. Man, I had to write them a sneak diss. Because I didn't want them to get obsessed.
I have nothing more to say on the matter.
Conflict between scholars.
So, murder is going too far. We are scholars, men of reason. It's perhaps more plausibly a bit of tomfoolery gone awry.
Yeah, I try not to keep. I try not to reveal my deep layered knowledge of certain things. I could go deeper, I promise. I can stop. No more ink stains.
I don't know what else you want to hear.
Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, oh, oh.
Please just go away.
I'm gonna keep talking to you, bro.
Going too far. We are scholars, men of reason. It's perhaps more plausibly a bit of tomfoolery gone awry.
Okay.
I doubt anyone truly intended to kill him. Perhaps it was a crime of passion. When words fail, tempers flare.
But you're men of reason. Okay, so what am I gonna say? I already did the research suspension, rough but ordinary hands.
I don't know what else you want to hear.
Ah, fuck.
I've told you everything I know.
What the fuck just happened with the camera? What did I do? How did I...
Please just...
Why is that guard on the bed? Look, what is he doing? Okay.
Even so, murder is going
Oh my god, I remember this one.
Men of reason. It's perhaps more plausibly a bit of tomfoolery gone awry. I doubt anyone truly intended to kill him. Perhaps it was a crime of passion. When words fail, tempers flare.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see. I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I did the mystery, the research suspension. I did the ink stain, did the hands. Murder weapon.
This is...
Okay, that got something new.
This was found at the academy. But this blood-stained blade isn't of Delician make.
Okay.
This must be the work of an outsider.
Okay.
I'm sure a blacksmith could tell you more.
Boom, there we go.
You need to know.
Got me to the fucking truth. Okay. I wish I could just climb out the window, but they got some really nice windows around here. I can't open them. They don't even open. So I can't climb out the window. You're probably wondering, why would you climb out the window? Because it's easier to get out when I just climb a window. Alright. See ya, Jan. Enjoy your rest. Know it's late where you are. Super late. Appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Yeah. Alright, me guys. Just here to ask you some questions.
There's no feeling like donning
Examine the murder weapon. What? Oh.
Need something?
I'm gonna assume that was a misclick. Cause I know on like the shorts streams there is a button you can press that does that. Murder
Yes.
weapon.
I remember this dagger.
You do.
It's got a memorable shape, crafted in a style rarely seen in Delicia.
See, man.
It's supposed to be decorative, but the owner asked me to put a keen edge on it. Who placed the order? Let's see. What was that scholar's name?
What was his name? Huh? What was his name?
Corvin.
Corvin.
He asked me
That
to
is such
deliver
a
it well as
specific
soon as
name. 4 a.m. Exactly why you should head on out. Now let's go ahead. Hit him with suspicion.
Calling me a liar. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have nothing more to say.
Oh damn.
Ah yes, I remember this dagger.
Now I gotta listen to this part again.
It's got a memorable shape, crafted in a style rarely seen in Delicia. It's supposed to be decorative, but the owner asked me to put a keen edge on it. Who placed the order?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Let's see. What was that scholar's name? Corvin. That's
Appreciate the gas though.
He asked me to
Appreciate the
deliver it
gas,
to well
Rylan.
as soon as it was finished.
I don't know what happened. I do know that you said you were leaving and you came back immediately. Okay, so truth wasn't it? Let's hit him with a lie. So conflict between witness testimony.
You calling me a liar?
What the fuck?
I have no
Why are you doing this, Rylan? What's your angle
I have
here?
nothing more to say.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to keep doing this over and over, man. Yeah.
It's got a memorable shape.
I tried witness testimony. I did a lot, or I did suspicion.
It's supposed to be decorative, but the owner asked me to put a keen edge on it. Who placed the order? Let's see. What was that scholar's name?
C-A-N. Aeon.
That's it. He asked me
Words.
to deliver it to the well as soon
Am I
as
speaking
it's
to a
finished.
roach? No, I'm speaking to a guy with a helmet on. And sharp wound. Should I say sharp wound?
You calling me a
Fuck!
liar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have nothing more to say.
Well, I need you to say more, man. Unfortunately.
Remember this dagger. It's got a memorable shape, crafted in a style
I got you.
rarely seen in Delicia.
I'm sure you'll be alright.
It's supposed to be decorative, but the owner asked me to put a key.
Yeah, in this town, they a lot of the people in this town wear those helmets. It's like, it's their thing. Looks pretty uncomfortable to me, but hey, that's just me though.
The well as soon as it was finished.
Deliver it to the well as soon as it was finished. Should I just press truth?
Yes, I'm certain. An odd job and an odd delivery.
Okay, so truth was it.
Wouldn't forget it easily.
Okay. Wait, that's it? Okay, yeah, okay. All I have to do is say truth. Alright. Oh, wait, hold time out. That is a good looking donkey. Donkey!
Light upon you.
That's a shiny donkey. Look, if you're into Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. It's a shiny donkey.
Do you need something, bro?
How much money am I sitting on? Quite a lot. Hey, buddy. What? I'm not trying to play rock, paper, scissors.
Do you know a scholar named Corbin?
I thought it was Corvin.
I'm his assistant. Why do you ask?
It's the longest goodbye I've ever seen. You're pretty good at that, Jan.
Engaged in an important task to restore order in the Institute. So, it's him.
Oh, hey, buddy. Buddy, listen, let me talk to you. Buddy, listen, let me talk to you. Come here. Just like, let me express a few words to you. These lightning gloves ain't for show. That counts as 2 hits, bitch.
Stop this madness!
Here's another one. Another 2 for you.
You lunatic!
Uh-huh. Bam.
Guards!
Guards! Guards! Fuck you. You just gave me an apple? Excuse me. Ooh. I'm not gonna be nice. When you told me you're gonna go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm so for real. It's 4 a.m. for you, man. It's crazy. Stop stalling. You're fighting the inevitable. At some point you might just pass out. Just because you're a college student doesn't mean you can avoid sleep. We all need sleep. I say that as I went to sleep at 3 a.m. last night. Or that doesn't count though. Doesn't count though. You know? Excuse me, bro. I'm trying to deliver evidence. I mean, a person, a criminal. I got the bum.
Without you, the truth of this
Why doesn't this guy have a helmet on? Who are you? Who is this guy?
Corbin's crime was
Alric.
mere rage.
Okay.
It came from a desire to uphold a flawed sense of order.
What kind of order is this?
The Institute's honor must rest upon the
I don't think I can do better. I'm Bevan.
But those who twist such teachings,
It's in the name. It's Chaos Bevan. AllCity. I don't know what to tell
The
you.
moment we mend the mistrust and strife within.
My sleep schedule is went to bed on time,
You have my gratitude.
fucked
for
it
your
up.
courage
Now I'm
and
just
service.
saying. That's just how it works. That's my sleep schedule in a nutshell. Let's drink from the fountain. All right, that was a nice, cool little side quest that I just went on. Why is there a question mark over here all of a sudden? This is new. The hell is this?
Tomorrow, friend.
A good morrow to you too. Now, where is this person at? I'm assuming they're upstairs. I got bags under my eyes. Not all the time, but they exist for sure.
investing in technology.
All right, I can't do that yet because I need to do the quest for that. I don't know where that quest is. No.
Go lose yourself.
What the fuck? Why would you be there when I'm jumping down? That's your fault. Honestly, you should look up. Now, how do I get to this guy? How would I get to this guy? Is there like a third floor? I don't think so. Does it? Is there? Let me see. Go first person real quick. Real quick. Yeah, it is a third floor. Never mind. I need to figure out how to get to the third floor. I have very light bags under my eyes. Let me add a correction. They're not heavy bags. It's not like you'd have to like be really in my face to notice it. Just good genes, I guess. I don't know. Call it a cheat code. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Okay. Never that. And you still haven't gone to sleep. It's crazy. See, at this point, you're asking for trouble. But I ain't gonna give it to you. Where is this guy at? Is he supposed to be here, maybe? Maybe he's gonna show up here later and... You know what? Switch to Demon. Or... Damien. Let's run that back. Run back over here and make it disappear. I'm gonna figure out if this guy's even here, or maybe he doesn't show up. Or what the fuck is this robot doing? Some quick maintenance, I guess. I don't know. None of my business. Oh, let me take this stupid ass helmet off. Put the drip back on. Put the drip back on. No problem. I'm glad you appreciate it. The effort in okay. It's not always effort, but you know, I do go out of my way to, you know, like the graphics and everything. Not the game graphics, but like all the stuff on the screen. You know, I'm glad you appreciate it. Y'all do make this. Y'all make the effort that I put into these streams worth it. You know that? Because if nobody watched, then all the cool little fucking thingies and, you know, all the things that I do, all the reformatting would be for nothing. Actually, you know what? Since it's a stream and it's not a video, I don't gotta be super hard focused. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Because a lot of people probably wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say what I just said. That I actually do, like, go out of my way to make, like, a bunch of fucking things for the stream. I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you. It sounds like horse shit. Oops. Why isn't... Excuse me? Oh, right. Actually, just I'll make it show the other screen. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, the switch screens. All right, do like this. So let me show you something. Let me show y'all something real quick. I know. Why aren't you bothering? Shut up. Because I can. One of the things here, I'm gonna hide chat for a moment because you know, I need to fully see this. Okay, so you see this right here? This shit, it doesn't move normally. This is not a GIF. This is an image. And it's an image. It's a regular JPEG, but it has a filter. It has a scroll with a, like this, right? It's so like that's what gives it that like twinkly look. And then there's this one right here. This one right here also has that same deal going on there. It's a twinkly looking look to it, right? And the reality is that's just a still image that moves. Oops. And now you're probably wondering, oh, so it's nothing basic. You just put a slide on it. Wrong. Wrong. I will show you why you're wrong. Because actually, let's assume I just pick a random image. Let's just, fuck it, this one. Boom. Look at that. You see that stupid ass line right there? Yeah, that shit, you can't, like, I had to make sure I pick the right images that actually can scroll without having that stupid line there. Sometimes I ignore it if I like the thumbnail or whatever the fuck I put there a lot, but otherwise, I just don't do it. And it takes a lot of time. I spend so long just agonizing over making screenshots or whatever, finding things I can put here and then like modify. And sometimes I go into photo editing just to modify them or whatever, and it doesn't always work out. But you get the point though. Like, and then there's other factors to this, because there's also, I've added this layer to this. So where is it? I'm looking for it. I added a vignette to it, and look at that. Look, you see the difference? See the difference? And the reason I added that, I went out of my way to do all this just so the image has a bit more depth to it, more layers, so it looks a bit more spacey. It's these small details that I do that's waste time doing. I didn't have to do that shit. I had to format this shit to the fucking size of this stream. Like, this is smaller, by the way, so everything here is formatted. There's a reason why this, how you're seeing it, is like this, because it doesn't format the way it should. That's just how it is. There's a lot of, and so you're probably wondering, so how does the game run? Why is the game like that? Because it takes a lot more effort to make this shit work. So that's all I wanted to show. And yeah, there's just a lot more effort that goes into this shit than most content creators and streamers really care to do. A lot of people end up just paying other people to do that shit for them. I do that shit all by myself. I learned OBS settings. I learned OBS settings by myself. The EQ, the mic balancing. It's not the best, obviously. I don't even have the best mic for this sort of thing. But I work with what I have, and honestly, I made it sound as good as I can with my home knowledge. I don't go to school for this sort of thing. I go to school for something slightly different, but so and even then I'm not even learning that shit yet. So like, it's all just like me in self-study. Like, the amount of effort that goes into these streams that honestly, it doesn't correlate to the views. Obviously, I don't get the views that are worth the effort and the small details, and that's fine. I'm not like bitter about it. And I'm way beyond the phase of being bitter that, oh man, nobody watched it. Oh, like, when I make videos and they don't do that well, or they don't even break like fucking 50 views, like, I don't give a shit. I'm just happy I made the damn video. Because at some point in the future, when I'm a bit more successful and whatever, people are gonna go watch those and see where I started, you know? And that's what makes me excited about them more than anything else, is that they're an origin story for me. These are times I did things, and they represented my channel name, which is chaos. The chaos in my channel name is not there for shits and giggles. I actually do embrace the idea of chaos. Like, when I decide to do something, I just go fucking do it. Doesn't make sense, even if it doesn't make sense for my channel or the algorithm, because one thing about content creation is, if you don't stick to the algorithm, like what works, your people don't find your channel as easily, and you just get objectively worse views. This is just a universal fact. But I don't care. I will happily just be a Tetris streamer for the next month if I was obsessed with playing Tetris. And if people didn't watch, I wouldn't give a shit. I don't care. You know why? Because the whole point of my channel is to express chaos. It's all about the zero fucks approach. Like, I'm not doing this for the algorithm. Hell, I'm not doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. And me currently wants to play a lot of Crimson Desert. Therefore, I play a lot of Crimson Desert. When the next game I'm interested in comes out and I actually have it, then I'll be playing that all the time. And sometimes I play multiple different games at the exact same time. And so it's like, it's just a random stream. It's like, okay, this streams Mario 64. This streams Sonic. This stream is like that. It would just be random shit. Like, I don't live by the algorithm or by what my current audience wants. I just do what I like. And the thing is, the idea is that I really want to cultivate an audience that cares about, that watches me for me, not because, oh, I play their favorite game and I play it well. Because what happens when I don't play that game anymore? You know, there's so many content creators stuck in this hole where they can't play what they want on their channel because motherfuckers only watch them when they play fucking Dragon Ball games because they're a Dragon Ball content creator. Sucks to be them. I refuse to be that person. I don't care if it takes forever for my channel to actually get anywhere good. I don't give a damn. I refuse to be stuck in a fucking bubble because I gotta serve a fucking algorithm. I'm not doing that. I want to play what I want to play, and I'm gonna play it. Damn it. That's that. Like if I want to make a fucking ASMR video with my face on it, and it has nothing to do with video games, that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. I don't care if nobody watches it. You know, like that's the whole point of the chaos in the name. Cause I like what I like, and I will make what I make. If nobody watches it, that's fine. I don't give a care. I don't give a damn. You know, it's like it's one of those things where it's like I have to just get over the fact that I'm not gonna get a lot of views most of the time, or ever. And even when I do, it's gonna be still limited, and that's okay with me, because it's the fact that I did it. It's the fact that I actually cared and I tried. In a world where people have given up trying, you know what I mean? Like we live in a world where everybody they live by numbers. They live by the algorithm, and like everything's determined. Like movies a successful movie isn't successful if it doesn't crack 50 million, but it made 3 million within the first week, and it didn't. And its total lifespan, it might make 6 million. That sounds, and in the industry, that might be unsuccessful. To me, that sounds like a pretty good fucking turnout. That means you made plenty of fucking money with this movie. Sure, it might, like, bro, like that's incredible to me. But that's the world we live in. Everybody lives and dies by the numbers, and I refuse. I refuse to accept that as my reality. I will build a channel that doesn't revolve around numbers, and whether people think it's going to be successful or not, I don't care, because that's for me to decide. You know what I mean? Like that's for me to decide if my shit's successful or not. And I currently think my channel is doing quite all right. For the way that I run it, it's doing quite all right. You know what I mean? Like that's the most important thing to me. Is my perspective on it is that I'm doing fine. And if somebody else thinks, no, actually, you should be doing this, and your channel won't grow if you don't do it. Fuck that shit. That's for people who are desperate to see some fucking numbers go up. I'm not that cowardly that I need to see numbers go up to determine if I'm doing something right. I feel like I'm doing something right. Therefore, there you go. That's all that fucking matters to me. Because that's like the most human approach that I can ever take to something. You know, like I love the human element. It reminds me that I am not a fucking robot. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be so efficient, and like, don't get me wrong, efficiency is nice and all. I play games in an efficient way, but then there's times where I do what I'm doing right now. I'm just running in fucking circles, ranting. That's not efficient. I could be doing a side quest while I'm doing this. But no, efficiency all the time is for fucking idiots. Because at the end of the day, if I look back on my life and say there was a lot of successes, but there's a lot of moments that I wish I didn't, you know, speed 100 miles ahead. These are the moments where I'm not speeding 100 miles ahead. I'm saying how I feel. I'm doing what I want, because I don't want to die being the person who wish they followed their heart a bit more. I'm following my damn heart. That's what I'm doing. I'm a heart follower. I like my heart. Fuck the numbers. Fuck the numbers, bro. Success is gonna come. And whether I enjoy the journey up or not, that's the most important shit to me. I'm gonna be there. And I will not be squared. Okay. Alright, sorry. I went on a little bit of a fucking rant there. I had to get that out. It happens sometimes. Yeah, you know what? W rant, because it led me to this question mark over here. Let's go find out what this shit is. It's probably a street vendor. Probably. Also, how you doing, let me make sure I say that right. Ziani? Let me know if I said that right. Ziani. It looks like Ziani. It's a pretty cool name, actually. In a world of generic names and low effort fucking usernames and also just a bunch of stupid numbers, that's a good ass name, bro.
And I'll fetch it for you.
Wake up, Bevan. He's gone. What are you talking about? Who's going? Are you talking about Jan? Oh, hold on, wait. Let me back read chat real quick. Hold on. Oh wait. Go to bed. Alright, this one so tough. Okay, alright, yeah. Ion, if you're watching the VOD, sorry. I mean, we told you, we said goodbye multiple times at this point, so I'm not too sorry, bro. You just fucking leave at some point. Get out of here. Oh, he has white dye. Hell yeah. That's really good, for me at least. He also has a wooden lantern. Oh, that's dope. It's first time. It's the first time in a while I've seen a different lantern. I got one from a side quest earlier in the game, but now I got a new lantern. W. Get rid of this fucking default ass lantern. Get this shit out of my inventory. Now you're probably wondering, why does it matter if you have a different lantern? It doesn't. I just like feeling cool. You know what's cooler than having a new lantern? Get this shit out of my inventory. He ain't wanna click. I mean, yeah, he never wants to go to sleep. Honestly, respect. I understand. I get it. It's a lot of things to do in one day, and the moment you go to sleep, that day is technically over. Now, what have I gotten from this? Addendum. Plate armor of the world. So what do I get from this? Herman plate, headgear, shumpt plate, Badir. Damn, some crazy ass names. Daloon. Ooh. Imagine somebody pops in chat with the fucking username Daloon. Like, that shit would be crazy. Delone, and Furman. Alright, I gotta see what that shit is. Maybe it's cool. Hey, buddy, you wanna buy this book off me?
Looking for something in particular.
A pretty good book. Has a pretty good resale value. You can also have this, and what's on this? That's attack speed 1 and tech. You can have this apple too. Fuck that shit. Sharp dagger. Can I get rid of the sharp dagger? Why do I still have this? I can't even do anything with it. The quest is over. Get this shit out of my inventory. Oh, I need to buy bullets. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here. I need to buy some bullets. I need my bullets. First off, let's go sharpen my shit. Why are there 2 sharpening wheels right by each other? That has to be like a. That has to be like an unintentional, right? Somebody was just having a sleepy day when they put these near each other while making the game. I am goofy. I'm very goofy now. I always aim to be. I always aim to be a little bit goofy. Not too goofy. Because there's a lot of people in this world who are straight up too goofy and it's really fucking annoying. If you know, you know. A lot of people don't understand subtlety. You know, like they just all in on one thing. I could be serious, I could be goofy, and I could be solemn, I could be sad, I could be all that shit at the same damn time. At least I try to be. You know why? Because I think there's value in not just being one thing. Hey guys, what's gonna happen if I just popped on yeah, you're not like Doohaving. You're not gonna attack me for having a fucking shiesty on. I fuck with it too. I wish more people were like me. that sounds like narcissistic, but like, hear me out. I wish more people expressed more emotions and were less dull. We're less serious, because life is really hard, bro. Life is hard. Life sucks, and it's only gonna get harder. It doesn't get easier unless you suddenly make a fuck ton of money out of nowhere, and suddenly your life is easy mode. Like, if that is you, don't talk to me about difficulty, Mr. Moneybags. But for the rest of us normal ass folks, life fucking sucks, man. It's too hard to be all serious all the time and focus and like just heavy. Like, I mean, I'm all about being focused, but man, I can't stand when someone's so damn serious that you can't joke with that person. You know what I mean? Like, people who don't even want to joke. Like, but at the same time, if you're too serious, that's weird to them. Like, oh my goodness, what a weird dichotomy, right? It's like, so you're too serious, but I'm not allowed to be. Shut your ass up. You know what I mean? Like, this is a castle that I'm in, and I'm trying to find this dude right here. I don't know why he doesn't spawn. Like, this question mark showed up after I completed that last side quest, but the dude just won't show up. You know what? While I'm here, let's just go to the bank. Fuck it. If he won't show up, I'm gonna go do something else. I just got the white dye, so I can actually go crazy with that. I need a black dye. I got a bunch of grays, but I don't have any blacks, which is crazy to me. No, you're taking a piss. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is this where the bank is? Yeah, why is the bank up there? Hey, yo, what? Oh, there we go. Move, scrub. Hey, Mr. Teller, I'm gonna come behind the desk and talk to you. Cause I'm like that. Me and the banker are like that.
Money is a noble thing.
Have I heard of a game called Windrose? Yes, I have, and it is on the radar. But if I'm honest with you, I ain't got the money to really purchase games right now like that. Times are tough. I wanted to play Vampire Survivors or Vampire Crawlers. I've been waiting for that. It came out today, I think, but I can't really afford to throw money at it right now. Normally, I just throw money at whatever game that I wanted because I usually have enough money to do that. I literally save money to buy games that I want to buy, right? But hey, sometimes life calls and they say, hey, we need way more money than you're willing to give. And now I work on that. But thanks for the tutorial. Can you figure out the screwdriver? Slam. Oh man, I'm glad you were able to get help by that. I was confused for so long trying to figure that shit out. But trust and believe. Like, what was I saying? Oh, trust and believe. When I get some more bread, when I get some more paper, when some more money comes to my pocket, I am instantly buying several games that are on my list of things that I want to play on stream and stuff like that. Windrose, one of them. I want to play Vampire Crawlers. Oh my goodness, I want to play Vampire Crawlers. I have the demo. I don't want to play too much of the demo because if you know about Vampire Survivors, that demo is very extensive and you can play a lot of the game on the demo. So I'd rather just play the full game if I'm going to put that much effort in. I'll be alright though. I'll be alright. Just got to lock in. Like I said, I do plan on getting a part-time job sometime soon, just so I can make up the deficit. Because even though I'm a full-time student, and so it's not like the worst thing ever. And I do get some money from that, all that sort of stuff. But it's just not enough, man. Sometimes I end up with no money in my pocket that I can spend on anything that isn't quote-unquote important. That fucking sucks. I hate that. I hate it so much because I want to buy video games. I'm a gamer, damn it. I'm not like these casuals. I buy fucking video games and I play those damn games. For real, for real. I need my game budget to come back to normal. I need a part-time job to fund my gaming. Do I play horror games? No. I think they're not scary, and so I don't play them because they don't accomplish the thing that I need them to, they're called horror games, but that shit doesn't scare me. So why would I spend money on something that's not going to give me what it's worth? And most of the time, the worst part about horror games, I'm in college, but the worst part about horror games is that they're always walking simulators, and even the ones that aren't, they slow your pace down with stupid puzzles and stupid like not even good puzzles. It's type of puzzle most of the time. And that's not. There are exceptions, obviously, but 90% of horror games are dog shit. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, but it's so scary, and I had to play with my friend, so I can actually get through it. And like, no, you're a fucking scaredy cat. I don't get scared by scary games. I like to see good game design, and they don't really have that. Their whole thing is focusing on scaring you. Hell, the last quote-unquote scary game that I played that actually got to me was Dying Light 1. That was more than a decade ago. You know why it scared me? Because it didn't focus on the horror aspect. It focused on psyching out the gamer. Not the casuals, but gamers. It used its music and its sound design to freak out gamers, to make them think like something bad was about to happen, and it would just make your nerves really on edge. So whenever a zombie would show up, you had an intense reaction to it. Not a scared reaction, but more like I gotta destroy this zombie because I don't know what the fuck is coming around that corner. It made everything feel intense. It was a level of fear that wasn't just based around jump scares and fucking obnoxiously boring shit. Games don't fucking do that no more. Dying Light 2 was not scary at all. That shit was fucking Weenie Hut Jr. Outlast is not scary, bro. You're just stuck just because it's dark and it's annoying. Outlast, I'll tell you what it is. Outlast is not scary. They just make you anxious because your flashlight's running out and where's my gold? I used to have like 70 gold in here. I'm assuming the high risk investment fell through. Oh well. I still got hella bread anyway. Like scary games are really like not scary games. Outlast does this thing where they're just constantly making sure you know that, oh yeah, your flashlight's running out. Oh yeah, you're running out of Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a creep in this new area. There's this dude roaming around. Make sure you hide every now and then. Like, it's just busy work. It's continuous busy work in managing and flashlight management. And then on top of that, it's a memory game. That's what Outlast is. It's a fucking memory game. That sounds crazy, but hear me out. Follow my logic here. So when you're playing Outlast, you gotta if you're actually playing correctly, you gotta make sure your battery doesn't run out. Nothing crazy. All right, expect it. Duh. But also by doing that, you have to turn your flashlight or your light off a lot. And you're in the dark a lot. So there's a lot of memorizing where you need to go. And, oh, this item's here. I'm going to have to come back in here and pull this lever only once I get here. And if you use your light too much, you won't have light when you actually need it to run away. And then you fucking die because you ran out of light and you couldn't see where you were supposed to go to run away. And you got caught. And then you have to restart and do all that whole fucking section over again, over and over until you beat it, because you memorize where to go. Are you starting to understand what I mean when I say it's just a stupid, annoying memory game? Once you take away the whole, oh, I'm so scared aspect, Outlast is kind of just like, at least the older Outlast. I'm not even talking about the new one, Outlast Trials. That one might be different. I've actually, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to insult Outlast Trials. They stepped up. They stepped up. But the older Outlast games, man, they're not that good. They're only good if you just want to be saturated in fear. But the moment you realize, wait a minute, I'm not scared of this shit, you're just annoyed. You're running out of battery. You're running out of fucking... and you keep having to play the memory game of, wait, where was that lever again? Shit. I don't remember where to go. Then you run out of battery because you were too busy getting lost. Then you die. Then you have to do it all over again. Sometimes it gets so annoying or so you forget so much that you might as well just death reset on purpose just so you can start over and try to memorize correctly. Damn, you like performance searching on these horror games. I mean, that's how I play video games. That's the thing, that's how I play video games. This is why I don't really play horror games, because I'm surgical about how I try to come to understand them. And this is also why I like complex combat games and puzzle games, and any game that I like has to have a certain level of complexity and learning curve to it, because I spend so much time breaking shit down on accident simply by putting time into a game that I like, or even if I don't like it, if I'm just playing it, there just comes a point where I'm just constantly trying to learn the mechanics. I learned this mechanic. I learned the limitations of this mechanic. Oh, this enemy has these abilities. Let me see what it all can do. And that's why I like the Crimson Desert so much, is because there's so much of a learning curve. I can always find an ability and find out, oh, I can do this in this situation and get some crazy shit like this. Oh my God, I didn't even know that. Oh, a lot of games don't have that element. A lot of games don't have that at all. And they're just very simplistic. And normally that's fine. There's nothing wrong with simplicity. Until simplicity becomes the core of your design. Oh, we're so simple, guys, so you should play us. No, you're so boring. You don't have any level of learning, at least to me. Now, obviously, there's preferences. People can like what they like. They like, okay, but at the same time, sometimes it's just the sign of the game developers realizing they can get away with being lazy across the board. And look at a lot of friend slop games that come out. These games are usually not mechanically in depth. They're usually low effort, but people love that shit, so it doesn't matter. And that's no problem, no fault to the developer. If people like it, they like it. But that's why I don't like those games. There's nothing to learn. There's no mechanics to understand. Okay. Oh, let me read chat real quick. Yeah, nothing get past you. Things get past me, but eventually I catch it after a few more hours. But no more games. They hate see you. But let's break down a game like what's it called? The one, not the. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Remember, I rant so hard sometimes I blank on obvious shit. The one where not Among Us. Shit. Lethal Company. There it is. That's the one. Lethal Company is one of those games where if you play with people, your friends, and you have funny friends, that shit is hilarious. Sure, absolutely. I won't take that away. I won't deny that. But when you actually start to play the game and understand the game for what it is, you immediately realize, oh wait, the enemy designs are just kind of unfair and annoying. And usually you only get by the skin of your teeth if you were already near an exit, or you sacrificed your friend. You see how these friend swaps utilize the social connection to make their lack of gameplay and lack of complexity not noticeable? Like, you start to understand a lot of the most dangerous mobs in the games just fucking annihilate you. There's no amount of know-how and knowledge that you can have that will alleviate this. You either die or sacrifice your friend or a random you're playing with so you can get away and dump your loot. That shit sucks. Because the reality is, what if I want to survive and not sacrifice my friend so we can, like, what if there's nothing deeper to the gameplay than just sacrifice your friend so you can bring back your loot. But what if they had more valuable loot than you? I guess you guys lose. Shit. Like, and that's just like a general breakdown of the game. Obviously, there's less dangerous moons and planets you can, or places you can go to that don't have such annoying, ridiculous risks to it. Yes, of course. But that's not as fun because you start to realize the most fun you can have in the game, whether with people or alone or however the fuck you're playing it with randoms, is by taking extremely dangerous risk. But then when you start to comprehend those risks and that they're not actually risks, it's more like you're just guaranteeing that somebody, most of us will die, but only a few of us will bring back something. Then there's the strategy part of it. Okay, so if that's the case, then if you're playing by yourself, don't go to the most dangerous moons because you will lose no matter what. You can't win by yourself. But if you are playing with enough people, then you can go to the most dangerous places that have the most money. And then what you do is, the game plan's simple. Make sure that there's somebody who is the dedicated body shield, who's willing to die, that so everyone else who has the loot can get out. And then you leave the planet and you start over and you rinse repeat until eventually the debt or the payment is too high and you automatically lose because you can't pay it off, no matter what you do. That's literally it. That is the entire fucking game in a nutshell. And as fun as it can be in the moment when you're with your friends and you're chilling and you're hanging out, the moment you start to understand the game, this is why these games fall off as hard as they do. I feel like the friends is what makes the game, is because I don't play Lethal Company, is because I don't think Lethal Company is scary at all. Like, yeah, it's not scary. Some people do think it is kind of scary, which, you know, the fear factor of, I don't want to lose. But that's the thing, though. A lot of people get freaked out by the game, not because it's scary, but because it's so easy to die and lose everything, right? But when you start to realize that it doesn't actually matter, like that's one, here's another factor of gaming that permanently deleted the fear factor of any game ever for me, is 99% of games do not have a hard reset, or like when you die you have to restart your entire progress. There's a level of permanence, and the reality is you can die to a boss a million times, respawn and keep fighting it, or something like that, right? So why would I care about dying if the wait time isn't crazy? If I'm not waiting 1 minute to respawn or something, or I don't have to backtrack, like I don't have to track my way back there for 2 minutes every single time. If I'm just gonna respawn and go right into fighting the boss, there's no loss. There's no sense of, like, that sense of like, oh man, I keep dying is over. You know, like that sense of risk and reward is kind of dead, because the death doesn't mean anything. I'll just respawn and do it again every single time. And that's fine. There's no problem with that, but ankles. But that's like that once that reality sets in, video games are not the same. Like when you truly accept that as the reality, you'll never see video games again. You can't even play them the same. I can't play them the same because that reality is so real for me. I'm just gonna die and respawn. What else is there to worry about? You know what I mean? Like there's no reason for me, like, so I don't get as stressed, like I don't get like rage baited so easily by like hard boss fights in games like most people do, because the reality is me dying is just a process of learning the boss fight. I'm dying so I can learn the moves and the timing to dodge them, right? So it's like at some point it's not rage baiting anymore. I'm not getting upset. If anything, when I start getting upset at my like when I'm fighting a hard boss or something in the game, it's usually at myself. Because there's parts of the boss that I recognize I could dodge, but my fingers aren't moving fast enough, or I'm not noticing certain things in time to avoid them, or right. It's a me thing, and I'm getting angry at myself for not being better, right, or not doing better. That, like, for not learning fast enough, right? That's usually why I get angry at games, unless the game itself is just really shitty and it's pissing me off because it's a shitty game. but I don't play shitty games for a reason. But yeah, so it's like, once you realize that dying means nothing, like once you truly connect that to playing video games, it just kind of like, there's no, being, scary games aren't scary anymore. If I die, that means I have to figure out how I avoid the dangerous creature that's gonna instantly kill me if it touches me. Okay, once you learn how to avoid it, it's no longer a threat. Alright, so now I accidentally devalued the fear factor. Okay, let me give the game a chance though. Is there anything else that game has to offer other than being quote unquote scary? Let's find out. You play the game more and you find out, oh, this game has nothing to offer. It's a walking simulator. And outside of me being scared, which I'm no longer scared because I realized what makes it scary isn't actually scary, this game is ass. The developer didn't put any effort behind any other portion of that game outside of just how scary it is and how obnoxious the jump scare is and how many run away from the killer sections there are. Corey Kenshin face hearing your commentary about horror games. That's the crazy thing about it is, no offense to bigger creators and stuff, but when they make their horror videos and stuff, especially the content creators who get a lot of views, and especially make sure that they put out a horror video, like a video of them playing a horror game every other month or every month or so, every week, like Dashy or drop any big content creator. As much as I like them, these motherfuckers are not scared of these games. I don't care how much their reaction is like, dude, did you see how much he jumped? No, that's called acting. That's literally called entertaining. They are an entertainer. These content creators are oftentimes they'll die on purpose if it means making a funny bit for the video. That's literally just how it is. Which is why when you see people play the same games that these bigger content creators play that's quote unquote scary, and they have no reaction to these things, and they just clear the sections very easily, it's because the section was never hard. It was never anything difficult. It wasn't scary. It was a content creator playing it up so that the kids in there, and that their child viewers and young and foolish, naive teenage viewers can see that and go, oh, damn, Corey Kenshin's really funny when he plays these games and plays horror games, or Dashy's really funny when he screams like that. Duh, he knows he's funny. That's why he does it like that. That motherfucker's not that scared. Have you ever, the crazy thing is, actually watching someone truly be scared is totally different from what these content creators really do. It's not as hilarious and controlled as they display it to be. It's not the same. And getting jump scared doesn't really mean anything. Only children laugh at that shit. Oh, the funny content creator got jump scared by a very obnoxious jump scare. Wow. I'm sorry, but I mean, maybe it's just me. Even as a kid, I didn't enjoy that sort of shit. I mean, I can always tell acting when I see it. I mean, I grew up having to learn how to act, so it's like it's obvious, you know. It's not entertaining. I'm not gonna let myself be fooled, and like even though we'll just pretend, bro, just for the sake of entertainment. I can't. Just like with video games. Once I see the cracks in the system, I fucking that's just it, you know. Like Corey Kenshin's reaction might be organic. I'm not saying his reactions aren't, like, when he's not playing a scary game, obviously Corey Kenshin is hilarious and he has real reactions to things. Duh, I mean, that's true, you know. But when we're talking about the scary games specifically, that's when the reactions that's when it starts getting to where it's like, you gotta really think about this. This is a grown-ass man, not just Corey Kenshin, but like Markiplier, for example. He plays a lot of horror games on his channel. These are grown-ass men who have... Okay, what do they have to be scared of? Like, really, let's lay this out. They're grown-ass men. They have a fuck ton of money compared to us normie-ass people, right? Us normal-ass people who don't have that kind of bread. So they have financial security. They probably have real security. Probably. They have mental stability more than the average person, because when you clear money issues, a lot of other issues become easier to tackle. That's the hard reality of being broke, is you can't really tackle certain issues because you're broke. You're too busy working. So it's easier to be mentally unstable when you have no stability. But okay, so That's another thing. They have the chance to be mentally stable. They have the chance. All they got to do is sit down and record their expensive ass setups that cost tens of thousands of dollars because they got money like that, and their shit is just built like that. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad for them. No, I'm not like shaming. I'm not like calling people out, but I'm trying to point out the real reality. I'm not really trying to give you the pinpoint, like the objective truth about these things that people really don't think about. But when they do, it just like really makes you start to realize my perspective isn't wrong. I'm not like saying they're shitty. I'm just telling you why I can tell they're bullshitting when they when they quote unquote get scared at scary games. They have no reason to be scared by these games. Not to mention, I haven't gave you the most damning fact, the damning part about it. Think about it like this. These are content creators who make money off of being content creators on video games in general. So they've been playing games since before they were content creators. If they've been a content creator for a decade plus, that means they've had more than a decade of gaming, probably most of their life, probably, like me, for example, right? Like most people, like whatever, right? So they already have they've been a gamer most of their life before the content. So they already have a sense of understanding of video games. This shit is not catching them off guard. There's no way they don't see this shit coming to begin with. If anything, they see it coming and plan their reaction for the clip, for the video, for the funny part. So they have the experience of playing video games for a long time. There's no amount of fear factor that's actually in their head, especially when you consider a lot of the games that they play are really shitty, low quality, low poly ass fucking horror games made by like 2 people. These games don't have much to them. Like a lot of the games these content creators play are cheap fucking $2 games off Steam or something, or sometimes itch.io, wherever the fuck they get them. They're not well-made games. Like there are, don't get me wrong, there are scary games that are actually made by a team of people who understand human psychology and know how to make scary things. They get it, and they make that shit, and they do a good ass job. But then you have the average fucking goober who knows how to develop a game, make a fucking low budget ass, a no budget ass quote unquote scary game because they know these content creators will play them for views. And so they'll get a fucking spike in money, in revenue, because these kids will also want to play what the content creator plays. So off rip, you get a shit ton of these games getting pumped out like crazy. Okay, that's not a big deal. It happens. But these content creators play all these sort of low budget ass games all the time. There's nothing scary about them. They're not well made. They're not well. The people who made them don't really study human psychology to make something truly scary. And even if they did, there's a level of jadedness that comes with playing a shit ton of scary games. Like, I don't know about you, but when you, like, after I did play a decent number of horror games growing up, and I watched a fuck ton of horror movies growing up. My sister made me watch a lot of horror movies growing up. Like, cause, she's my older sister, and when she decided we're gonna sit down and huddle up and watch a movie together, and it was a horror movie, I just had to sit there and fucking deal with it. It is what it is, right? But so I grew up watching a lot of horror movies and stuff. So when I tell you, like, this shit is not like unique or special, like to be jaded to it. It's a normal thing. You do a certain thing enough times, it's not scary to you anymore. Scary movies don't scare me anymore because I grew up watching some of the actual most scary movies that actually make you that gave me nightmares at night for how obnoxiously scary the concepts behind them were. That translate into real life. They weren't just a scary movie. Whoa, scary killer, spooky scary killer going around stabbing things. That's such a basic ass premise. But when you, like, nowadays real scary movies don't even get made anymore because the ideas have been used up, or the creatives behind them realize they can get away with making low effort fucking scary movies and it'll sell well enough to make their money back. That's it. But at least most of the time. But like, you now to apply that to content creators who play a lot of scary games, especially the bigger ones, and realize they've been doing this for a decade plus. They are not scared by these games. Every reaction you see when they like jump out, oh my god, oh, man, that really got me, guys. Damn, bro, that shit ain't scary. Come on, Dashy. Nick, sorry, I'm black, but I try not to say the N-word. I'm getting a bit too passionate. But like, come on, bro. You know damn well you've seen scarier shit Like, come on, man. That shit wasn't scary. I watched that shit with a stone face, and I know you would have too if it wasn't for the content. And the reason I say it is, like, don't fall for it. Like, I wish less people would fall for, you know, or at least be aware that content creators are, they really just try to sell it. They try to sell it to you how scary it is, how spooky scary it is. That's what they're trying to do because that's how they get their views. This is how they keep the children entertained. When you like, because the reality is a lot of bigger content creators, while they do have a large legacy audience, their main audience, no matter what, will always be children, because children have the most time to sit and watch videos. Children have the most time to be engaged by all the content and by all the, on the internet. By the time you're a teenager, you probably have some shit you gotta do, whether it be I'm in sports, I have after school programs, I focus on studying, or I'm into some hobbies, I like reading manga or whatever. Whatever the fuck your hobby is, by the time you're a teenager, you probably are well enough into it that you don't spend all your time watching the most popular YouTuber play the most cringy ass fucking scary game. You, like, remember the era where the most popular thing on YouTube is... what was that one scary mobile game that a lot of content creators kept playing? It was a granny one. Something about Granny. Angry Granny or something like that. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I never actually played it, nor did I watch much of it, but damn it, every content creator that had a pulse was trying to play that game for views. And every child in the comment section really believed that that shit was so fucking scary. No, it was a fucking low budget, low poly ass mobile game. And it had the worst mechanics ever. Walk around slowly, never make a fucking sound, and find some fucking items, and maybe you can win. If you don't, and if you get caught, you have to start all over. What a fun game, guys. How awesome is that? That's so fun and creative and interesting. Wow. Wow. Like, when you really break it down, of course the content creator is faking it. That shit sounds boring as hell, doesn't it? But if it wasn't for the views, they wouldn't be playing that garbage. It's trash. It's trash. It's an easy game to pick up and make a video on with no effort. Especially when your audience is a bunch of gullible ass children who think every reaction you make is real. Like, I mean, damn. At least back then, some content creators got called out on being too overreactive. Like, you know, when they overreact so hard, it became obvious that they're fucking bullshitting. You know, like... But nowadays, content creators can kind of get away with just being very overreactive, and it's kind of sad. It's the same reason why I don't want to make that kind of content. Like, if I ever played something that scared me, my reaction would be genuine. But even then, I wouldn't try to sell it, like oversell it to you because for the clip or for the funnies, because at some point it just becomes gross, you know? It becomes kind of like, what are you doing that for? We get it. It was spooky. Okay, yeah. Shake it off, bro. Move on. Like, at least to me, that shit is not entertaining. And because I find it not entertaining, I'm not going to make content out of that. Like... my whole approach to my content, being a content creator, at least in my experience, is that I want to be authentic. I don't want to sell somebody a fake reaction. Because imagine if I started doing that. Imagine if I started getting over excited about everything, and you just had to watch that shit. Like, really let that sink in. Imagine if every single time I found like a fucking collectible in this game, I'm like, oh my god, guys, what did I just get? Let me read this. It's it's the Menace gold decorated shit. Yo, this thing is crazy, guys. Yo. Oh my god, I can't wait to use that. Would you really stick around and watch me? As a conscious individual who likes what they like, that's only gonna attract children who like that sort of energy. And even then, there's a lot of kids who aren't into that anymore either. Like, that shit is going out of style. It's not gonna last. That bubble is popping. Even with the bot society we have right now, people are still coming to their senses enough to realize, even young, that they don't really like it when content creators are just overreacting over and over and over and fucking act like everything's the most exciting shit in the fucking universe. Like, it's okay to be chill, bro. You don't have to, not everything has to be a selling point. Jesus Christ. It's okay. I don't know. That was a long ass rant. How long was I ranting about that? Like fucking 30 minutes? Damn. Some things really just set me off. What am I even here for again? I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm supposed to solve this. Now, let's see. Let me actually figure this shit out. What am I supposed to be doing here? Let me check my phone real quick. Make sure I didn't get... Oh, shit. Gotta... Is that important? That's not important. That's not important. Close that. Close that. And, oh. I got a comment. Oh shit, I got a comment on the video. I posted it today. Let me actually respond to that real quick. I'm glad I was able to help out, man. Have a good one. Nah, that shit whack. Hold on, I'm trying to like respond to something with a voice reply. In real time. It's hilarious, ain't it? This is what I usually do. I usually like have multiple takes with this sort of shit. I don't want it to sound too corny. Might be overthinking, sure, but like, shut up. Let's see. I'm glad I was able. Fuck, that's lame. I don't know what to say to this one. Shit. Normally I think I have something quick fire ready, but maybe it's because I'm streaming. My brain's fried. I don't fucking know. I think it's up so much. Glad I was able to help, bro. Enjoy the game. I don't like the tone of that. I'm glad I was able to help. Enjoy the game, man. Dang, that was corny. You know what? I'm not re-recording this. Forget it. I'm sending exactly what I just did just now. I quit. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta give up the ghost. Sometimes you just gotta give up the ghost. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, now back to the actual game. What am I doing here? What's the gimmick? Is it these? Do these get lit on fire? Oh, can I put fire out with the... Okay, that doesn't work like that. What if I... Hold on. If I did ice. Frost, and then... Huh. Resilient ass fucking lamppost. Or... What would these be called? Like a stone lamppost? Or something? I don't know. I don't understand this one. Maybe I have to do something more on this island before I can come back to get this one, but let's go here. Go figure this shit out. Might as well. Like this really just starting to be like random objective, the video game. Not because it's like it's entirely my fault. I'm not focused. I yap so long that I lose track of what I'm doing and I just go on to the next thing. Whatever the next thing is. With this one, I'm gonna assume it's lower down, maybe. What was that noise? I heard like a psst, 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 you know, like what the fuck was that? Was that Damien saying something? I don't fucking know. Damien, whatever. I know there's nothing in here, right? Yeah, I've been here a bazillion times. There ain't nothing in here, right? Yeah. I don't know. This one confuses me too. I've been through here quite a few times throughout my playthrough, and I don't know what I'm pretty sure I climbed all the way up on any adjacent pillars, so it can't be there. Obviously, there's nothing in this corner. There's that chest that always refills with a bunch of stuff. Is it good stuff? It's random. It could be something neat. Could be something mid. Let me see. Alright, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go do this one over here. I'm not gonna leave myself stuck on confused. Not doing it. I refuse. Bars. Uh-huh. Sure. I'll go with that. Oh, what's this? A little crevice in the wall here? Ah, stairs. Oh, I remember this area. I remember. Should be stairs over there too, right? Yeah. Just with just enough stamina too. Love it. Actually, like another factor of speed in this game that I never actually mentioned out loud, but it's kind of it is I feel it when I'm using her movement speed compared to Cliff. I feel like I get more mileage out of the stamina system, and it's mainly because I go further much faster. So like I feel like I get to where I'm trying to go way faster with much less stamina because of how fast she is, and that's so sick. It's another aspect of speed in this game that's actually just pretty well made. Because a lot of games, you can get faster in games, but what they do is they try to do like a fucking cost matching thing. Where it's like, okay, you're way faster, but as a cost, you run out of stamina fast. Like your rate of stamina consumption, if there is something like that, is like it's increased as well. And I always thought that was so stupid that a lot of games do that. Like, what's the point of being faster if the stamina costs the same? Like, sure, I get there slightly faster, but the actual cost to time ratio doesn't actually change because the cost matches the speed instead of me just getting faster and the cost being the same, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, as a developer, why would you essentially, you're not giving me a buff. It's like a pseudo buff. It's like you feel faster, but contextually nothing really changed. And that's so stupid. Why do so many games do that? That's why I'm glad Crimson Desert didn't, because when you're faster, when you have more movement speed, the stamina drain doesn't increase to compensate. It just lets you be faster. Like, that's so nice. When games just let the player actually have benefits for doing things. You know, like, there's so many games that don't let the player benefit from doing anything that it feels like doing shit is worthless. Why would I bother when the game's constantly gonna tell me, yeah, no, we don't like that. We don't like that you benefited from having more speed or more stamina or more insert here. Here's a random not mentioned debuff that comes with that, so it doesn't feel like you actually got stronger or faster. That's so stupid. What's the point? If you're afraid the player is going to get too strong or too fast or whatever for your game, then don't allow them to get that fast in the first place. It's like, problem solved. Stop giving me the speed and you won't have to nerf my fucking speed increase. Duh. Fucking common sense 101. Can't make this shit up. But I mean, I guess that comes with experience as a game dev, that they eventually just, a game developer or a group of game developers eventually learn not to constantly nerf the player, especially if it's a single player game or a mostly single player experience, you know? Like a lot of single player games I don't end up liking because they do that thing where they constantly nerf the player for having ingenuity and creativity with like random debuffs and things that makes no fucking sense. It's like, do you not want me to enjoy your game? Why the fuck are you nerfing a thing that people liked in a single player game? It'll be different if it broke the game or like invalidated all the boss fights for no reason and it wasn't intended. But when that's not the case, and it's usually just a case of, yeah, this mechanic's really fun and really effective and it's really good and it's being used as intended and players are using it well, the developer goes, yeah, we're just gonna nerf that entire mechanic and honestly we're gonna take functionality out of it so that way nobody uses it like that anymore. Then why did you design it that way? You did this in a single player game. At this point, just tell me I'm not allowed to use the run feature either because I get places too fast. Fuck. Why are you always rude to me, bro? I know you got the shiesty on, but don't think I won't mess you up. Watch yourself. Dort. Alright, can I gamble? Oh, right, I forgot. The Menace is too prim and proper to gamble. I gotta summon Cliff to do some gambling. Boo doo 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 doo. Why am I on the outside of town? Actually, that's perfect. I need to be on the outside of town. Hey, I forgot I need to buy some bullets. I keep forgetting that. I need to buy some bullets. I used a whole lot of bullets mostly during that video that I made. My guide for the Menace, or fucking the Menace, Damien. I used a shit ton of bullets, and I used even more in that boss fight earlier in the stream. So, yeah.
Tell me what you need.
Only 30? Bro, you gotta have a bigger drop than that.
Yeah, take care. And keep
Fortune
quiet.
favors the bold. Yeah. You keep quiet. Don't tell nobody I was here. Ah, there's my statue.
Please, forgive me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't help you. There's my statue. Yeah. Shit goes hard. This is like one of the only games that can make the wolf aesthetic not feel cringy, by the way. So many games that have a wolf aesthetic and it's super cringe. Alright, let's go ahead and gamble away 300 silver. This ought to go well. Hey, I could rinse the table. I could take all their money. Alright, so this is duo, right? Ranked hands. Wait, what? This is a different special hand? Oh, no, it's just a different layout of rules. This is the same shit. This is the same shit. Duo. Alright, yeah, I got judge 1-9. Beat 1-9 pair. What is it? No, it's 3 and 7. So 10. 3 and 7 is a judge. Executor is 4. Is that 4 or 5? No, that's 4. I think. Yeah, it's 4. Just wanted to make sure. That's 4 and 2. Yeah, or 4 and 7. So it's gonna be an executor. Okay. And how does that work? Superior. If your opponents have a superior pair, not including prime pair, you win. Superior pair. Okay, so prime pair gets it's prime pair. I guess that ties with executor. Okay. If that wins, calculate point. If the hand is calculated as regular points, okay. Got it. So the prime pair will turn this into regular points, and it's a point battle. Okay, I guess you would still win though, right? Because that's 3 and 8. No, it would be a draw. Gorgeous women are great. Gorgeous women are fantastic. Then there's the High Warden. High Warden's also gorgeous. That is 9 and 4. Specifically 9 and 4. We match against any card below 9 pair. You lose if the opponent has a 10 pair. Oh, it forces a rematch, it's not a victory. Okay, that's fair. And then there's the Warden, a regular Warden. Rematch against anything in 1 and 2, below 1-2. Okay. And 1-2, okay, yeah. That sucks, what? If there's a pair, it will be considered points. I mean, Warden would still be a lot of points either way. Okay, I got this. I just wanted to remind myself of the rules. I am gambling for 300 fucking silver a piece. And they got more money in already, so like, yeah. See if he cheats. I'm hoping to catch a cheater today.
Life brings days like this, now and then.
Now, if you want to know how they cheat, it's when their finger is up if they're grabbing their thing. Okay, his finger was down. If his finger was up, he was cheating. That means he was looking at his he was looking before he grabbed. And I get all their shit, all their money if they cheat. Perfect 9. Fuck it, half pot. Let me bluff him out real quick. Half pot? You got something better than a perfect 9? I mean, a 10 pair, superior pair, maybe even a prime pair, but those are the ranked hands though. Do I care? I don't think I care. I believe in the heart of I'll raise you. Give me. I don't believe you. I don't believe you got anything better than a 9 pair. Or a perfect 9. There are plenty, but you're bullshitting, right? Right? Oh shit, we tied. I still oh, we draw, so the pot got big. Okay. Alright. So he had a perfect 9. That makes sense. I guess. I'm playing this is gonna get risky then.
Every day's a fine one.
This is getting risky, bruh. Man. It sounded like you were gonna say you believed me you believed in the heart of cards? Oh, I was. But I stopped myself. I was gonna say it, but it's too famous. Now, I have a Warden, so fuck it, half pot. Fuck it, dude. I got a fucking Warden. Racing. I think I win. Come on, come on, come on, give me my money. Oh shit. Wait, no, I still win though, right?
Well,
fuck
me.
Oh no, we draw. That draws? Why is that a draw? Why would a judge and a warden cause a draw? I don't. It's because if there's no pairs held, valued by points. Another left. That's 3 and 7. That's 10. Technically, oh man, it's because it wasn't a pair. That's why. Yeah, he knows. It wasn't a pair. That's why. That's why. I'm actually okay. Unironically, we just hit a draw twice, and the pot's massive now. Okay, so I'm gonna need to believe in the heart of the cards here. If I don't get anything amazing, I fucking bust bad. Gambling turn, by the way. I'm not saying I'm gonna bust. Oh Lord have mercy, I'm gonna bust. Let me see. Oh fuck. There we go. Okay, that's not the best. It's better than a regular pair. It's not the best though. It has a 3. What's the chances of this being bad for me? He could have a prime pair. He could have a prime pair. Fuck. Like, I'm really... Okay, the chances are he either has something worse than me, or he has a special hand that might fuck me up. Let's see. Because I think that... What was it? The... Which one shit on 1-2? Warden. 9-4. Yeah, he doesn't have a 9, though. He could have a judge, but... all around the world. Let's see. If no pairs are held, it's valuable. Oh, but I have a pair. I have a pair. This beats the 1-9. But I have something higher. I have 1-2. 1-2 is higher than 1-9. So I still win against his judge. Shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is dangerous. That's a lot of money at stake. Racing. So if he has an executor, he doesn't. He doesn't though. He can't have it. It's not possible. The only way I can lose realistically is if he has a prime pair. That is the only way I can lose right now. Fuck it. Half pot. I'm going big money. Big money. I have to believe. I have to believe. This is a massive turnout. Oh my god. Fucking raise. I'll raise it. Oh my gosh, there's so much money I can lose right now. And I didn't drop a save either. There's no... Oh, no. He's so fucking half pot. I can't have pot. I have to call. It's too expensive to have pot. Please. Oh, he had the one thing that beat me.
Oh, looks like I'm having a bit of luck today.
He had the one thing that beat me. I should have believed in the heart of the cards. I have no money now. I gotta...
Oh, let's see you, Lady Luck.
That was a lot of fucking money. That was so much money. I could have had all of it too. Could have rinsed his fucking hands clean. Now I've been rinsed. I've been rinsed, but I can still gamble though. It's okay. Let's see if he cheats, he's fucked. I mean, he didn't cheat. I would have had all that money back immediately. His whole hand. I need to stick around long enough for them to cheat. I gotta play safe. I'm not worried about that hand. Any 10s? I'm not worried about 10. Honestly, fuck it. Let me see if I can get yes. Yes. Big win, big win, big win. Okay. Okay, it's not a massive win, but it's a big enough win. But look, that keeps me in the game. That keeps me in the game. All I gotta do is last long enough that they either cheat or I get another crazy pot like before, and I keep and we go down to the fucking heart of the cards. Okay, like if it goes down to the heart of the cards again, I'm all in. Do 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 do. Boo boo boo.
Life brings days like this now and then. I
should have took off the stupid helmet, but it's okay. 4 pair, it's not really anything special. I want them to make a mistake though, so I'll raise it just to have them fumble. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, that's good. Oh shit. What am I playing against? I got a 4 pair. 4 pair is pretty nice. A 4 pair is pretty nice. But what am I playing against? That's a 9. That could be dangerous for me, bro. That could be really bad for me. I could lose to a warden. I could lose to a warden, but honestly, fuck it. I don't believe he has that. I don't believe he has it. I'm all in. Devin, I don't know who that is.
Not every day's a fine one.
We tied. Oh, I didn't tie? Oh, yeah, 4 points, not 4 pair. GG. All right, good win. I'm scrapping my money back little by little. Ask your question, though. I'm ready for your question. I'm ready. We're now accepting questions. Let's gamble again.
Shall we start?
Just popped into yeah, I thought for some reason I read that it just popped into your silly little head. I don't know why I read it like that. But yeah, go ahead, hit me.
This is a bit.
Why do I keep going first? I want to catch them cheating, man. I'm never gonna cheat though. I'll never cheat because I'm not trying to get my shit fucked up. And then now I'll never get my money back. I gotta get my money back. That motherfucker, that punter guy holding all my bread. I got a perfect 9. Oh, this is it. I raise. This is my chance to get all my bread back right here. I believe. What the fuck does he have that he's half potting? The fuck does he have that he's half potting like that? What? What does he have that he's half potting? Oh shit, that might be. He might have a superior pair. Do I risk it? Do I fucking risk? He might have a superior pair if he's half potting. Fuck. Okay. Because perfect 9. A perfect 9 is not that. It's not. I don't think it's gonna beat it. Let's see. Fuck it. Shite. I got nothing. I got a lot to lose, and I'm willing. The flesh is willing. The mind shall follow. Let's see. He's still up. He's still in there. Fold, brother. Fold. You're scaring me. You're spooking me. I'll just call. Oh shit! Oh no. I should have backed out. Would you still mess with your friend if you found out he was messing with your ex? Just randomly, recently broke up, and a friend with this person, and your friend knows still dating them. It depends. Actually, no, it doesn't. I wouldn't care that much because if it's an ex, then it probably broke off for a reason. Unless we ended on amiable terms for like life reasons. If it was like a messy breakup and like, okay, blah blah blah, then all I'm gonna say is, hey bro, you're getting with a fucking terrible person. I would actually, like, if anything, I'd just tell them that they're making a dumbass mistake, and so yeah. But if it was like, oh no, we broke up because long-term relationship, or it was gonna be a long-term relationship because that person had to move to fucking Seattle out of nowhere to pursue a fucking internship, then sure, there would be a problem because that would imply that I was probably lied to. And that maybe the person I was with was cheating on me the whole time. And in fact, what happened was, this is me overthinking based on the scenario I just made up. What had happened was they came up with this logic, this bullshit to break up with me and not get caught cheating, and then immediately got with our friend in question. And then that lets me know, okay, they were just being sneaky behind my back and didn't want to, okay. How you doing, Rylan? So that's how I would answer that. My answer to it is, follow the context clues and really think about it before you decide, because just being chill about everything isn't the answer, and being a hothead about everything isn't the answer. Obviously there's a bit of investigating, some sleuthing required, and most people are really bad they're really bad schemers, so oftentimes they leave very obvious clues for anybody who just puts them together. Like I just put the thing together, like I gave you a fake circumstance. Girlfriend, the ex in question broke up with the person because they're moving to a place for an internship, and the relationship really won't work long term or long distance. Okay, immediately gets with friend of that person. That's suspicious. That means you're hiding something, and you just didn't want to get caught hiding it. Yeah, I mean, it's a very easy line of logic to follow, and it's probably going to be true. Anyway, how you doing, Rylan? Other Rylan, how's your day going? How's your life going? Tell me all about it. Or don't, you don't have to. Okay, so I feel like he's calling? It's too late now. There's nothing I can do. If he has a worse hand than me, then...
This is a bit
yes!
shite.
Give me your fucking money. All of it, now. Wait, what?
Cheers for that.
Wait. There's no way. A 1-4 beats a perfect 9? Oh, because it's ranked. Oh, no. I was confident for the wrong reasons. I should have known he had some fuckery like that. Oh. I got rinsed. That's all my money going.
You and me? Don't be daft.
I'm going back in. That might be 300 silver down the drain, but I can make it back. I can get more. I can get more. And not to mention, he's still here, so I still have a chance to get my money back. I still have a chance to get all my money back. Like, really think about that. And he's starting. So he might cheat. He might cheat, and I might get every single cent he owns. Just wait for it. Wait for that. You better cheat, bro. Better cheat. I need that money back. I need all that money back. Fuck, he's a fair and balanced individual. He doesn't cheat. Damn it. Okay. Also, he loves the commentary. I appreciate that. I try my best to give some decent commentary when the chance shows. Oh, he folded immediately. Bro must have had some ass in his hands. That's an instant win.
Not every day's
Actually, no, that's a bad thing. I didn't gain any money. All I got was fucking 12 silver. That because they didn't actually throw any money in the pot. They immediately quit. Fucking dweebs. And now I'm going first. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I tried to apply decent commentary when the opportunity arises. Obviously, I'm not gonna like just keep blabbing all the time. And sometimes I'll even try to force a topic, you know, when there's nothing happening. Because, of course. But, you know, like, yeah, it just makes sense to me to try to give some sort of something. Like, if something cool is happening, I want to talk about it. And, you know, or if a topic's brought up, I want to go about it in detail. A 1-9? That's like the lowest tier here. It's unranked. He has a 3. He has a 2. Okay, let me look at 3. He might have a judge. A judge would beat me. But if I had a pair, or they might have a pair too. That's the thing. If they have a pair, then they would instantly beat me. It's worth it. I'll raise. I'll try to bluff them. A 1-9. Yes. Okay, so he might have ass hand. Let me really think about this for a second. That person could have a pair. If they have a pair, then I lose. But if they have a judge, then it's going to be valued by points. So I have 10. That's going to be 10. It's going to be a draw. So worst comes to worst, it could be just a draw. And if they have a warden or even a high warden, I still win. I think. Maybe? No. If it's a high warden, I lose. But I think I should be fine. Please? They can't have a high warden. It's all about it. That has to be a 9 for either warden. I win. I think. Oh no, he had a 1-2. Fuck, he had the one. He had the alternatives. He had a pair. I mean, a rank set that was higher than mine's. Damn. Whatever.
From the start.
Whatever, man. So he got lucky. He got lucky.
Friendly game, lads.
You better not cheat, bro. I better not see you cheat. Keep those hands in the bucket. I'm watching you, bro. Don't make me accuse you. You'll be the first one out of here. With the destroyed palms. Watch this. Fuck, he's on the straight and narrow too. These are good fellows. I hate it. I need them to cheat. I need them to be bastards. Okay, 7 points. Oh, that's ass. Damn. Fuck it. I'll throw some money in there just to try to bait him. Maybe he has a bunch of ass in his hand. Oh, what? What is he calling 3 for? If he has a judge, I think I lose on points alone. Yeah, if he has a judge, I lose on points alone. Maybe? I mean, that's 10. I got 7. Yeah, I would lose to 10 points. What else could he have? 3. He could have a prime pair. Actually, that's crazy. He could have a prime pair. You know what? Oh, he folded like a dumbass. I bluffed him. I bluffed him out. Oh, wait, no, I was looking at the wrong person. So, in this case, he didn't have anything crazy. He just had 8 points. He had 1 point higher than me. What a mundane way to lose.
Oh, looks like I'm having a bit of luck today.
Fuck you, punter. Do you think I could just stand up, quit the game, or quit gambling, stand up and just go mug his ass? If I put my shiesty on and I mugged him, would I get my money back? Would I get all 800? And would I? Do you think so? Maybe if I just stabbed him to death? I don't know. I gotta get my money back somehow, bro. Come on. Come on, give me something. I beg you. Please? Please, please, please. Please cheat. Damn it, he didn't cheat. What do I got? Oh no, I got ass. He's checking. I got booty butt cheeks, bro. This is garbage. He has a 10. Now, if it's a 10 pair, I don't think I care if he has a 10 pair. I don't think that matters. But he has a 10. It is a rank set, so beat any points, obviously. I don't got any skin in this one. I'll fucking fold, bro. I'm not wasting money on this. You can have a little bit of bread. I know he has something crazy though. He probably has a 10 pair. What the half potting? What are their hands? What are they doing? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh yeah, I would have lost no matter what. That's crazy. I hate this punter guy. He should suffer death by punta, bro. This is crazy. This like, what is this? What is this gambling luck? Am I against the god of gambling? What is this, bro? And he's not even cheating. It's the worst part. What if he cheats here? What if he stops being a good guy? He cheats right now. Please.
Fuck me.
Please. Damn it. He grabbed it normally. How you doing, T? What do I got here? 2 points? Oh, I'm... Damn, I can't. I'll check, bruh. He had a warden. I was gonna lose no matter what. He had 4, but I got shit on, bro. 2 points was awful. You're doing good? That's fantastic. Glad to hear it. How's your day going? Tell me about your day. Tell me all about it. Tell me something, a little something, you know? Or don't. Don't have to. But you're good. All right. Now, while you contemplate doing that, I'm trying to get my fucking money back. If you pay attention, if you look carefully, this punter guy, he has all my money. And he has most of the other guy's money too. I got rinsed out one time, and the pot is 300 silver. So basically, oh my gosh, that's so bad. Dude, I guarantee he has like a fucking crazy set. Damn it. State test? I believe in you. I believe in you. Damn, I knew this motherfucker had some crazy shit. He keeps rinsing us. Look how much money he has. I need him to lose, bro. I need him to lose now. And this shit's getting insane. Please. Luck favors you, apparently. What kind of fucking luck is this? Look how much money he's making off of us. This is my second go in. I've rinsed one time, all 300. It's my I'm going in on 600 at this point. Just to get my money back. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm gambling. I'm gambling right now. It's not cards, it's sticks. But think about it like cards, but 2 cards. So basically, I'll let you take a look at this real quick. It's really not that complicated. If you want to understand it better, just look at the right, to the right, there you see a little chart that just gives you the ranking of things. And right now I have the worst thing ever. I have points, which is not even on the ranking. I don't have a pair. I don't have a set of any kind. So I'm getting shit on. And this punter guy keeps getting amazing, or at least always better than me. So I'm in a tizzy right now. Raising? Oh my, what could he possibly have? It's a 3. He could have a prime pair. I'm not fucking with that. These guys have some crazy shit. I just know it. I know it. You got it. I'm folding, bro. I'm folding. Fuck this shit. He had a perfect 9, of course, and he had a judge 0. I think he loses to. Wait, doesn't he win? No, that's right. Judge loses to perfect 9s because it comes down to points, and when it comes down to points, that's great. Damn. I can't raise. When I know like in that situation, I pretty much knew I lost. Like it wasn't worth it because when I raise, I'm putting more money into the pot, and what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to play it safe and just get small wins because I'm trying to survive long enough in the round that eventually one of them tries to cheat, and if I catch them cheating, I get all their money. Hopefully, it's the punter guy because look how much money he has, bro. He's breaking it in. I need that, including my money back. And you know why he has so much money? Because one of the first hand we dealt, it was early on the stream. The first hand that I got dealt was an insane hand, and it was a massive hand, and we hit a draw, right? And then so after that, because we hit a draw, the pot was massive, and it kept stacking up our money. And so when it draws, we just keep going. So we got new hands, and my hand at that point against punter was insane as well. And we drew again. It was 3 draws in a row, and on the last hand, on the final draw, he had a slightly better hand than me, and he won a shit ton of money. And then he rinsed me after that because another big hand came out, and yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm in this situation. Going all in would be bad because I would be throwing all my money away, especially if I have a shit hand. I'm only gonna go all in if I get myself a pair, a prime pair, a pair, or a superior pair. If I get one of those, then I'll go all in because it's unlikely. The chance of them having a better hand than me or an equivalent hand to me or equivalent hand to me is really low. So we'll see. I'm going all because I had to get my money back, and the only way I get my money back is going all in because I can trick them into putting their money in. At least, hopefully, that's the game plan. That's the game plan. There's a bit more strategy to it than just throwing your money at it, though. I especially got shit on by bad luck, though. It was good luck that turned out to be bad luck because he had equivalent, if not better, hands to me every single fucking time. He didn't cheat though. Perfect 9. Okay, that's not crazy. That's still just points, but I can work with this. So that's a 5 and 1. 5 and 1. 5 and 1. It's a 6. It's 6. He's not working with nothing. He's not working with nothing. But the other guy has a 5. Let me see, sir. Unless they have a pair. If they have a pair, then I'm fucked. But honestly, I think this is an all-in moment. I think they have shit hands. I think they have shit hands. If I lose there, there's gonna be 600 down the drain.
Now and then.
If I lose here, oh yes, yes. Come on, fold for me, baby. Yeah. Give me the money, bro. All right, that's one step forward. That's one step forward. That was the moment to go all in. That was a good call on my part. That was a great call. God damn, this is getting intense. All this just to get 300 silver back. Not even to get his money. Like I just want my money back, bro.
Guess I'm going first.
Damn it. All I need is to go 600 up, then I'll go even. I'm just trying to break even, bro. Do I need this money? No, I don't. But I want it. This is my gaming experience. I'm gonna game how I want to. Including gambling away my money. Let's see what we get here. Perfect 9 again. Okay. It's not the worst thing ever. He has a 9. He's rocking a 9 in his hand. That could be a high warden. If anything, if he has a high warden that's just gonna force a rematch, I'm okay with that. Because then that forces a crazy situation. The other guy has a 10, and I'm not too worried about 10. Maybe? Actually, no, he could have a 10 pair. See, if he has a 10 pair, then I'm fucked. If it's not a 10 pair, I'm okay. I do have pot. No, I can't. I gotta be a little bit careful here. Cause he folded. Okay. So if he doesn't fold here, I get even more money. I can risk it. He's doing a call. He's playing it safe. I don't believe he has what it takes. As it turns out, he had what it took. Fuck.
Fortune's favored me today.
I thought he wouldn't have I forgot that 110 still counts as a victory over perfect 9s. Damn it. Oh man, if I would have played it safe if I remembered that.
Every day's a fine one.
And there goes all the money that I just won, gone, just like that. I'm back to being in a losing position. Yeah. Bro, I need you to cheat. I need you to get, because if he cheats, then I can get him out the game. Damn it, he didn't cheat. He didn't cheat. Come on. Give me something good. Fuck. Dude, that sucks. That's so bad. He folded though. What's Punter gonna do? I don't believe in this hand, so I'm just gonna check here. I can't check. I can't call either. I'll raise. I'll bluff him. I'm bluffing him.
Shite.
Come on, fold over. Give up. Half pot. Oh shit. No, he has something crazy. You got it. Bro. No, I'm not. He has some crazy shit. Yep, I knew it. That half pot said it all.
Like I'm having a bit of luck today.
This guy, I hate this guy, bro. I hate him so much. I can't. He doesn't fail. He doesn't fucking fail. He always. Man, what is this guy, man? What is this Punter character? Is he like a fucking luck final boss or something? Did I encounter like a hidden fucking gambling champion? That could be a thing in this game. He's not even cheating. He never cheats. That's the way. He's not cheating. He never fucking gets a hand that's too bad. And the one time he did, it wasn't even detrimental because he was already up really high. I got 6 points. I ain't got shit going on here. If this guy folds, I'll be all right though. Why does he have potting? It's judge. That has more points than me. If he has a judge, that's more points than me. He could have a pair. Let's see. Nah, I'm losing that shit. Hell no. Yeah, he had a perfect 9. I was fucked. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Knew it from the start.
I bet you did, dumbass. Fuck you. I just need them to cheat, bro. I need them to cheat one time. Oh, it's him. Actually, I don't even need the free sword dude. I don't need him to cheat. He's not an issue, cause he doesn't have that much money for me to take from him, right? Like he's losing too. We both been losing to this punter guy. The free sword guy isn't the threat, so I don't even care. I don't want him out the game. I need him in the game actually, cause he's a buffer between me and the punter guy. He'll help me keep me. He'll help keep me in the game because he's not that lucky. So I can always like hopefully aim to take a little bit of money off of him. Got a warden, so I'll raise. I'm gonna bluff them with the warden. The warden gives me confidence. Because if he has points there, I can definitely do something with that. Half pot. Wait, what the fuck you got? What you got going on there, buddy? If it's not a pair, it's a pair. He has a pair. He probably has a pair. But warden, it's a 1-2 pair. 1-2. Anything below 1-2. If it's a pair, it would be considered points. I mean, I can still beat him in points if that's the case. Because if he has a pair, I can still beat him in points. So I'm going to raise. I'm going to raise. I don't believe in his luck. I don't believe it.
Days like this, now and then.
I don't believe. Give up, bro. Oh my goodness, why are they doing this to me? Oh no. If we hit a tie. No, we tied. They both had perfect nines. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even consider that. Double perfect nines is crazy. It's happening again. I'm gonna lose all my money again. Fuck. Am I really about to be 600 down the drain just like that? There's no way. I don't believe that. I don't believe it's gonna get that bad. I don't believe it. A perfect 9 ain't shit, man. Especially when the pot's at 108 silver. Damn. Check it. I need to check. I gotta play. I gotta chill out. I gotta be chill. Be chill. He folded. He folded. He folded. Please fold. I know you ain't got shit. You. Uh-oh.
Fortune's favored me today.
I'm getting shit on. Damn.
Relax though, son.
Well, oh man.
This ain't a charnel house, you corpses.
Please. Please cheat. I beg you. He's back in the game now, like fully. Mind you, he didn't wipe one time. I'm the only one who wiped entirely. And I had to go back in with a fresh 300. He didn't cheat either. Damn. This is crazy. This is gonna be my last hand. It's my last play, bro. If I don't sweep them, like 1-9. That's the lowest I can possibly have, but I mean, I don't believe he has anything. I'll give it a shot. I'll raise. Oh, this is the dumbest shit I could do, but fuck it, dude. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. Heart of the cards right there. I'm not wiping. I was gonna quit. I was gonna just leave the table. I was gonna leave the table and take whatever scraps of money that I still had if I didn't win this hand. I won though. Going again. Let's do this shit. Let's fucking do this shit, baby. Hey. Back to back. Hey. Back to back. Hey. This is way better than gacha games, bro. Just good old gambling. Fuck a gacha game. Why gamble for a big titty character in a gacha game when you could just do some good old gambling? Oh, that's ass. I know Punter has some a crazy hand. At least Punter. The free sword dude maybe he definitely has something better than me though. It would have been a tie? He would have tied with me?
Knew it from the start.
That's not even worth it. No, it wouldn't even been worth it. Tying on that would have been ass. Okay, if he doesn't cheat here, I'm leaving. Because there's no way I'm getting my money back, no matter what at this point. Damn. Yeah, bro, you ever think you have a gambling problem? Nah, nonsense. I just like to see the numbers, bro. I just like to see the numbers do the thing and money go up, you know? You know? When it's not the, I mean, I've cleaned out other tables in this game on and off stream. I've cleaned out some tables, man. A high warden, I think I'll have pot that. I don't believe that Hunter has anything crazy, but he's bluffing. He has to be bluffing. Go ahead, fold. Free sword. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You ain't on shit. Half pot. He's bluffing. You don't got shit. I don't believe you. Yeah, he's calling. He's calling. I might have a better... Yep. I think I win though, right? I think that wins. I knew it. Oh, I know it drew. That okay, perfect 9 draws with a warden in high warden. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Is that what that arrow symbol means? High warden and warden goes back down, so I'm assuming it levels out with points. Damn, okay. This is gonna be my last hand. A perfect 9. Oh no. I'll check. I'll check, man. Oh no. Fuck it, dude. 70. Throw 70 into the pot. It's do or die, baby. There we go. Alright. I'm leaving with some fucking dignity, bro. I'm leaving with some dignity. I didn't lose that 300 at least. In fact, I got 36 off. Did I get my other 300 back? No. But you know what? I can't beat this punter guy. He won't cheat, and I just keep getting rinsed out. You got it, bruh. What? Why? Why would you be right where the door is? That's not even my fault. Don't be mad.
How do you do?
Yeah, alright, bruh. I'm assuming you don't do well, Mr. Athlete's Foot. It's crazy. Scratching that nasty everywhere. Let me go over here. What did this stream become, bro? I just spent like a half an hour at least gambling. And I lost a significant portion of money as well. That shit is unfortunato. And that's okay. It's fine. I'll live with that. They don't see me, do they? How did this guy see me? The fuck? I'm not gonna deal with this. Oh wait, I can't switch in combat. That's stupid. I feel like that needs to change in an update. They need to give me the ability to switch in combat, because for what reason can I not switch characters in combat when they're both summoned? Also, they need to fix the they need to do something about the AI. I don't know what it is, but it's not even like a broken thing. They just don't do anything. Like, they attack sometimes. Look, they attack sometimes, but
I've already seen that strike. I can read you like a book.
see, sometimes look, now she was attacking normally as the AI, but it's not consistent. Like, they just stand there for way too long as a bot before they start doing things. I would like to see that addressed, because I do like the summon system. It's pretty cool. It's pretty well made. I enjoy it a lot, especially being able to switch on the fly like that, but not being able to do it in combat and the AI being very much just stand there and wait till I'm hit enough and then I'm gonna start locking in. Kind of sucks, especially when they're using my equipment, like the stuff that I leveled up. I did all this shit. You ain't doing shit with it? I do got this new lantern though. This shit kind of clean. Let me go to photo mode real quickie. This lantern goes hard. It's wooden, but it doesn't look wooden. This shit clean as hell. I'm so glad I found this at one of those shops. It's like this and the dark fog lantern are the only other lanterns, like unique lanterns I've ever found in this game so far. If there's more, I don't know. But I really like the other lanterns. I don't know why. I don't know what the appeal is to me in my brain, but like I see these lanterns and they're really cool. They're really cool looking. Really, really cool looking. But it's just not enough of them. Yeah, that's what I want to see more. Fuck fixing the AI and the summon system not being able to work in combat. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Oops. Hey, he's closer to where I was gonna go anyway. But what the hell? I'm just gonna record this, so I'm streaming right now, but, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yep, so, sometimes when you're switching characters, the game just decides, I say sometimes, this is the first time this has ever happened. I've switched my characters a lot, but that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I just switched my character and he was just falling through the fucking world. Having the greatest time of his life, I guess. What happens when you keep falling? Let's find out. This shit about to get intense. Oh shit, I'm hitting the Superman stance. Actually, this might be the coolest screenshot of all time. Hold on, wait for it. Bro, this game is ridiculous. Okay, alright. I just made a clip out of that. I had to. This was a clip moment. Holy shit. What the fuck? This is the... What the fuck, man? It's crazy. Am I doing Falling Palm right now? I don't have that unlocked for whatever reason. I don't have it unlocked, but so am I free to like not fall forever? Am I even moving at this point? I just put my helmet back on. At least I look clean though. But am I clean though? But I'm clean though. So like, you know, I might have somehow summoned Cliff. Oh, I can't even swap while I'm doing this. Oh, this is crazy. I could just load an autosave. Probably. Yeah, it probably would be right after I got done gambling. What's my money at, by the way? Let me just... Damn. 367. No, that's not exactly how I should have said that out loud. But, this was a dumb way to say that. Can I cancel this? I can just... fast travel, I guess. That works. Sure. Hey, at least I'm not soft locked, you know? Like, that's... I mean, I can always just fast travel. That's I can imagine a lot of games where falling through the map, you're just at the mercy of the game, and you have to either quit and do nothing, quit or do nothing, right? Or just hope that there's an end to it and you just randomly die or respawn somewhere, right? And in this case, you could just fast travel. So yeah, let's just go back to this. Yeah, that's crazy. Not that far away. Actually, I want to switch back to Cliff after I... Isn't this the lizard place? It is. I killed them though, so no more lizards. Actually, I've never seen a wild lizard before. They've always been mounted, or had a saddle on their back. I should probably just fast travel up this mountain instead of trying to climb it. It's just faster that way. 3 hours and 33 minutes. All right, good time stream. I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer today. Got some extra shit to do today. I don't really want to do it, if I'm honest with you. I really don't want to go do it. Ugh, but I have to. That's life. You can't always get what you want. No. I'm sure there's somebody out there who knows that song. You're probably wondering, why do you know that song? Because I had a niece growing up. So, yeah. When we have little children around, they watch little children stuff, whether you like it or not. And sometimes that shit sticks in your memory for the rest of your life. Yo, Gabba Gabba! Yo, Gabba Gabba! Ugh. So many Yo Gabba Gabba songs live rent-free in my head because of that. Because of children. Kid shows, man. What? Am I going up here? I'm going up here. Didn't I already solve this place already? What the hell's going on here?
Fine day, is it not?
Who? Who said that? And why'd they sound so close? I'm confusion. How do I get in there? How do I get up fucking Death Spire Brick Mountain Tower? What the fuck is this shit? Let me in. Ugh. Almost. If I walked a little bit further and had a little bit more patience, me would have had it. Alright. So how am I getting up there? There's no door.
What's the matter with you?
Fuck you. Don't talk to me. Okay. Dude, my life's inside you. That lives inside you. It could not do. It seems like it's here. Here? I think that's... Oh, shit. I brought down the tower. What? Whoa. Did I... Excuse me? Did I just fix the leaning tower of pizza? Or pizza? This game is so random at times. Why was this shit leaning? Why was it leaking? What's in here? Why does it lean like that? It's not going back the other way. That's crazy. That's also cool as fuck, but it's also crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot I could just do that. She's so... Her vertical ability is so insane. The devs forgot to bounce. Dodoya reference. I used to make a lot of those, a lot of videos with that title. Very funny. You watch Dodoya? Yeah, lo and behold, I actually watch YouTube. I don't just stream. Now, what am I doing here? I feel like there's something here I'm missing. Oh, window. In here. Or not window, door. What is this? What? Oh, okay. So I need to put something. I need to put the whole this triangle in the triangle hole. But where? Why do I feel like I've done this already? Or is this like a different village and has a different setup? I'll find it anyway. I guess I'm looking for these doors. Right? Is that where I'm gonna find the things? Oh, we got rats in here? It's gross. Let's see. Maybe over here? Wait, the last time I did something like this, it was a village with zip lines. This is a different village, so it's an entirely different one. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. There we go. That might be an entrance to... Oh! Ah! Yeah, that... So much for an entrance. That might be death. How about that? I don't have to do all that. I could just use my sky step. Solve so many of my problems right now. Can you... I didn't even get near that. Fuck you. What? No hole? So no head? Okay, maybe here? Oh, shit, shining light. Oh, that's gonna tell me where things are. That's gonna tell me what do. At least, kind of. Because it shines over here, but it's not bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. That song was overplayed when it was popular. I came to hate that song. It's a good song, but it's so overplayed. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna was just so popular back in the day, man. Like, to the point where it was very easy to get tired of hearing her voice. She was just too damn popular. Every fucking R&B, every fucking playlist had a Rihanna song in it. Some of my old playlists from way back then had fucking Rihanna in it. Damn it. She was too good. Why is this shining the light here? Unless it's here? Like inside of here, let's see. Doubt it. Last time I was in one of these, it was empty as fuck. Fuck! What? Oh, I accidentally deactivated my shits. I would like to rise. Rise over run. What is it pointing to? Wait a fucking minute. This shit's tilted. Get back, stupid. Wait, how do I... It worked last time. You serious? Are you serious? Do 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 do. Can I pull it? The hell? It's like a... It fits into it like a puzzle piece. Look how snug it is. So it's very easy to not realize it's tilted. How does one solve this problem? Cause I need Cliff. I guess I got lucky when I worked using my shield. Yeah, I need Cliff. Cliff! Summon him. I'm gonna come back here. I need Cliff to smack this shit. I need Cliff to slap the base. Okay. Oh, hey train. Bye train. Damn, he's so slow in comparison to, like, getting used to Damien's speed, bro. Cliff is lacking in speed, man. And Unka's even slower. Oh my god, or at least slightly slower. He's not like pitifully slow, but okay. I don't have any stamina. Let's see, let's get here and see if I can push this. Maybe that's what the light is for. What? Okay, so you need a Triforce Pawn? Trigrand's Pawn. Oh, because it's blocking. Oh, I understand it now. I get it. I understand it now. You push the wall, you move the towers because you had to get into a door that they're blocking, and I didn't notice the first time I did it. It was just moving around ignorantly. I get it now. So now I gotta go to the other one, and then I gotta do that again. Aha! I love the puzzles in this game, man. They're actually really solid. From somewhere. I say actually really solid as if there's any doubt about that. I've said this many times. I think the puzzles in this game are actually super fucking elite. Real brain busters. And once you figure it out, it just feels like such a clever answer. I feel good for solving it. I see it. I see it now. Really? Just trying to assassinate me, huh? Possibility. Is this the one? Is this the tower that's leaning? No. Of course, I wouldn't know if it's leaning. It was... which tower was it? I think it was over here? No. Oh, I see it. Go to the top, you know. I see it. Please wake me up when I get there. Bam, bam. Oh, one more. Damn it. I need more sauce. I just realized my inventory space is probably... Oh, it's not cluttered. Never mind. I'm doing a good job. Fantastic. So within my reach. That should be enough. Bam, bam, bam. What the fuck kind of spawn point is that? Or, like, moment to pop into existence. Whatever. Possibility. Go ahead, smack that shit. There should be 3 total, right? Pretty sure there's 3. Stop that talk. This is where my journey begins. Why did I go downwards? I'm supposed to go forwards. Whatever. Never know. Now, where is the one leaning? Is it you? Shut up. None of your business. Where's the lean? It was the 3rd one, and I was just at it before I switched over, and now I can't find it. I swear, I feel like I ran past it like twice or something. See it. I see it, and it's all within my reach. I see it. I see it now. Okay, so this one, these two aren't leaning on, or neither of them are leaving, at least. I see it. Or at least I don't think it is. You're not leaning, are you? Nope. I'm also gonna need more spirit than that anyway. Ooh, feel so free. There's possibility. Possibility. Gee, and there's possibilities. Is that it? I think that is it. Or was that the... That was the place where I go to insert the things, actually. Yeah. Or, wait, no, I have 2, don't I? I guess I only need 2? I'm assuming I only need 2 then. I was overthinking it. I must have already got the one that I was at the first time. GG. Puzzle crushed. Gym crushed. Complete all maze challenges? Wait, what? Did I that's every maze in the game? Oh shit! How do I know that? I just got an achievement for people on the short side. You can't see it, but the version of screen capture that game capture that I'm using for full screen stream, they can see it. They see the pop-ups and stuff. So yeah, I completed all the fucking maze challenges. I fucking did it. Yeah, that's dope. Okay. This was the most unfocused stream ever. I just kind of ran around doing shit. But then again, it's not too crazy. It's kind of normal at this point. I guess I can go home and sort out my inventory. Sonic, bless your soul. Bless your soul. Okay. I had to check my phone real quick. Damn, she's so fast. I have to like stop a little bit so I can make sure I don't run into shit. That's really close.
I just love organizing and
I bet you do. Everything. Organize this.
I'll come back when you've more stuff.
I need to buy bullets. I forgot. I need to go around buying bullets. Just 40. That's all you got? Damn, you suck. L shop. I need all the bullets. And you sold me no bullets. It's crazy. Toxic even. Who do you think I am, huh? I don't even know. I don't even need to go across the roof. I'm so fast. I can just run down the stairs. And I'm here. Crazy. Love it.
Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
Why'd that go down all the way? Bullet.
Thank you. I'll drop by
Hey, Smithy.
Stay.
Hey, Smitty. Let me check out my crafts. I have some plate over. Is there any other shields she can use? None. Okay. What is this? White blood plate helm. That is not a plate helm. But go off, I guess. Ooh, fluttering radiance gloves. Those look pretty cool. They don't have a base crit rate. They have no base crit rate actually. Never mind. They look better. Alright, not better, but they look nice, but nah. Oh, there's the DeLone. I think that makes a great profile. Like, I think that makes a great username. If I saw somebody pull up on stream with the username DeLone, shit would be fire. I have to mention this set looks good. It's like a bit of bronze. Let's see, you got the DeLone boots. Look at that shit. Those boots actually look like that's so. I fuck with those boots. I like it a lot. Then there's the Stump plate helm. It's nice. Oh, those are Carter plate boots. What's up with that? It's only armored on one boot? Fuck you. It's a hazard plate boots. That's nice. Look how they got the shoes. What the hell? Bedier. That shit looks... I was gonna say awful, but the more I look at that, that looks funny. I'm tempted to make that just to stare at it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I actually want to make that just so I can stare at it later. Just to laugh at it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. The fuck was that? Oh, Lucky's. I don't care about that. Yeah, I want to make that. I want to make it just so I can stare at it. Okay, there should be some other shit that I can make. There's a shadow leaf stuff. Chet Maria, Chet Maria, Chet Maria. I can make that now. I have the Palmar leaves in my supply chest. Blizzard crystal necklace. I forgot to check on that. What does this do for me? That's crit rate built into it. I mean, if you cared about crit rate, I don't really care anymore. Like, I'm not trying to build towards damage anymore. I'm really, like, at this point, I'm really strong where I am, and I have strong magic and all that sort of stuff. I don't really need to build towards damage anymore. Crit rate's nice. It probably goes absolutely crazy if you max it out, but nah, I'm good. The less likely, I don't really want to get closer and closer to one-shotting any bosses I have left. And plus, when bosses become replayable, whenever that update comes out, that's just going to be gas, because I get to replay boss fights and take more of my time than before. That's gonna be really fun. I like replaying boss fights. I mean, I like taking my time on things and actually enjoying them for what they are, rather than just beating it as fast as possible. I hit it with the one-shot mega fire build I saw in the one video. Fuck. Crimson Warden's necklace. None of these are really that great. Dwarf. Okay. None of these are great. Ooh, Halfrin. That looks nice. I don't really have any new rings though. This is something to me. Golden Deer Tier. What is special about this? Is there anything unique about it? Or does it just look good? It does look good. I'll give it that. It looks really nice. Okay. Can I make bullets? I don't have gunpowder? I only have 3. It would have been nice to make some bullets. I need more bullets. What else do I got?
This sword, remember, wise warriors tend to their gear.
Exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Sharpen my shit. I was gonna go around buying bullets, but I'm pretty sure I got enough, right? Let me check. If it's not at least 3 stacks, I'm gonna go buy more bullets. It's probably not 3 stacks now that I think about it. Oh, it is 3 stacks. Barely, but good enough. I'll buy more next stream or next time. I need to go put my efforts towards stuff that I need to do, unfortunately. Life is summoning me, and I must answer the summons. So, let's get into outro stance. Hold on, wait for it. Bam. Bam. I can't do the thing. Okay, you know what? Fuck outro stance. We're doing something different today. It's not working. I'm gonna sit on a ledge. Please? Please let me RP sit. Oh no. Oh, won't let me sit. It's not popping up for me to sit. That's not at all what I wanted. Wait, what? Shield bash. Oh. That's palm. Got it. I'll you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna this is where it's gonna be. Alright. So many ideas derailed. With the kids in the background just staring at me. Look at them. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. It's about to be 4 hours of streaming in 4 minutes. And I don't wanna stick around that long. I got stuff to do. So yeah, that's controller putting down. Me putting the controller down. And oh, accidentally pressing it on my keyboard. Fuck it. Boom, boom. There, end title card. Ruined. Like, subscribe. Tell your mother about me. I'm sure she'd love me. And you know, stick in there, hanging out. There's a lot of bullshit in life, and I'm sure everybody's going through something. But you got this. And if you don't got this, it'll pass. Trust me, I feel the same. I'm not a ball of joy, I guarantee you. And you shouldn't have to be either. And anybody who thinks that, fuck them. Say it with me. Fuck them. Right. But yeah, so that's in the stream. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Why are you still here? If you fell asleep, wake your ass up. Time to